Hello everybody, welcome to the Redmen TV. It's me and it's Chloe on Watchalong duty today as Liverpool travel to Kenilworth to face Luton Town in the Premier League. What's going on, Chloe?
Oh, not much. I'm enjoying my Sunday. Hopefully it's going to get a lot better.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. I've predicted a 4-0 Liverpool win. Chloe went for a 3-0 Liverpool win. I went for a Darwin Núñez hat-trick and a Joe Gomez goal. The likelihood of those two things happening on the same day. In fact, the likelihood of Joe Gomez scoring for Liverpool...
Minuscule.
Do you think it's ever going to happen?
Maybe not, to be honest. There was that chance that he had a couple of weeks ago where he literally couldn't get his foot on. He couldn't extend his foot long enough. And Diego Jota took it off and put it in the back of the net. I think that was possibly the best chance of him ever getting a goal for Liverpool.
Absolutely.
Maybe someone could shoot and it could hit his backside and go in, maybe. I don't think
a bit like a Kanji's goal for City, something like that. Yeah, I like that. I need to stop you right there because Yo Bro has been in the comments and saying, "Hey guys, I've bad news. I've just found out I'm dating a United fan. I've got bad news for your missus. She is dumped. There's just no way that's a no." It's a red flag, innit? Like, it's how it's even got to you dating her before you realise this.
That is my first question, potentially, innit?
Yeah.
It's like, before I start speaking to you, what team do you support, please? Oh, right, yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah. No, I'd be like, you're gonna leave.
Oh, okay.
Power move, like.
Do you say they take you to dinner though? Do you eat the dinner first?
I've never been taken to dinner by a girl.
Oh, sad. Kat, what are you doing?
Not very surprising, but also true. I mean, she's paid, but we're married now, you know what I mean? It's my money's her money and all that,
Oh.
So it's one of them, innit? Listen, there's bigger things to talk about. Liverpool being one of them. We're now 11 minutes and 27 seconds away from kickoff. I wanted to talk about Mikel Arteta with you, Chloe, because I reckon you're going to have some mighty fine views on Mikel. Has he lost the plot here? What's going on?
You know what? Under any other circumstance, I'd be like, you know what? I actually really like that in a manager. But considering every single manager had their time to really support Liverpool and to support the fact that VAR is just absolutely a bunch of crap, they all had that moment to stand up. It wasn't just for Liverpool that you were standing up there. It was actually for your teams because these errors were ridiculous. But you all decided to let us know that mistakes happen. People are human. Life is life. Get on with it. And that is the exact same vibe I am now going to give you, Mikel. We are all human. We all make mistakes. Mistakes can happen. Get on with it, really. You know, we dropped 3 points because of it. Now you have your turn.
Absolutely. I'm on Twitter on my laptop here, and Paul Senior, a mate of mine, has tweeted 28 days apart, suck a dick. October the 6th, Mikel Arteta said they're trying to make the best decisions. We need to understand that mistakes happen. And November the 4th, I feel sick to be a part of this. I feel embarrassed. It's an absolute disgrace that this goal is allowed 28 days apart. And then since then, obviously, Arsenal have come out with this club statement, and now it's Twitter's on fire with it all.
We didn't even do that. By the way, theirs can be slightly subjective. Ours was not subjective. Ours was literally a goal that just wasn't communicated properly. Theirs was, okay, is the ball out? Do we have the right angle? I'm not too sure. It might look from this side, but we don't have the above angle to see the overhead. Also, is it a foul on, I think it was... I've got no idea who it was. I can't even pretend. Maybe Gabriel. Is it a foul? Does he have two hands in the back? Has he ducked his head to, it was subjective. Ours was just a goal, and we didn't even come out with we came out with a statement saying we want to hear more. We will be investigating. Yous have came out in support as if I don't know.
The worst part about
thing
their statement is, right, I've got it up on my laptop here. We support the ongoing efforts of Chief Refereeing Officer Howard Webb and would welcome working together to achieve world-class officiating standards. So not only have they come out and basically backed Mikel Arteta, but they've brown-nosed Howard Webb as well.
Yeah. I actually don't mind that. I hate that man. But
brown-nosed him though.
But here's the thing, you all had the opportunity to stand up. You should have known it was united against shit decisions. Bear in mind, what referee's been demoted to the championship? Anthony Taylor, maybe? One of them's been sent down because he's that crap, which you could do with literally every single referee in this entire league. But yeah, Mikel, honestly, just get on with it, lad. I'm being told that for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, get on with it, mate. Absolutely.
It gets easier, don't worry.
It
does get easier. You come to terms with it a bit more. As long as your football team is doing quite well, which I'm not actually sure theirs will carry on doing well. Because they're so emotionally invested, this feels like something that could really ruin them, or it could really unite them.
He doesn't feel like the type of manager who's going to be able to get the us versus them mentality, does he? He feels like one he's a good coach who gets to see him playing good football and all that type of stuff. He needs to shut up. He needs to know his role and know his damn place. Sunil Saroy, I don't know what that means, but thank you very much for that. Maybe it means that Michel's
Oh my God, is that not what Cody Gakpo's celebration is?
I thought he was saying Michel's got a small penis, but
it might be, but Cody Gakpo also does that.
It works both ways. It works both ways. We're absolutely fine with it. Right, Liverpool, Luton. Team is obviously out. Just for everybody, it's on my laptop. It's on my iPad, sorry, so you can see in front of you right now as I go through it. Got Alisson Becker in goal, Trent Alexander-Arnold on the right, Canate partners, the captain Virgil van Dijk at the heart of the defence, Joey Gomez in left back, McAllister anchors in midfield with Szoboszlai and Gravenberch ahead of him, Salah on the right hand side, Jota on the left hand side, and the forward who is in form, Darwin Núñez, in that number 9 spot. I know we spoke a little bit about Darwin Núñez, but he scored in his last 3 games, trying to make it 4 now on a run. For Liverpool. This guy, it feels like he's turned the corner, doesn't it? Yeah,
it feels like overall he's just improved as a footballer. His hold-up play's improved, his passing's improved, he's got the confidence behind him to do what we saw him do against Bournemouth, but also his instincts there, his movement's brilliant. I said his goal against Toulouse, I think it was, is a poacher's goal. It's a striker's poach. I'd see Erling Haaland scoring that. And Darwin Núñez is there, he's got his body there, he's got the intelligence there. And look, he might miss 4 chances today, but hopefully he puts one of them in the back of the net. Or 3, we just never know. He might score a hat-trick like you said, but I'm excited to find out no matter what he does. And look, I think he's already turned corner, but I think he could be world class.
Sorry, Sky have got a graphic up on the screen there. Transfer spend since 1992. Like Liverpool's is over $1 billion. Luton Town's was 32 million. 32 million. They couldn't even afford a Gravenberch.
They couldn't afford
since
Salah.
1992.
From Roma. Oh my God. It does it when you put it into perspective. Wow. You just realise the difference, don't you? That's ridiculous. First meeting since January 1992. Liverpool won 2-1 at Anfield. I'd like it to be a bit more relaxing than that today.
Let's hope it is. Stevie Ray J sends a super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. I'd like to see us go for the jugular early, run the goal difference way up and make a statement. No messing around. We can win it all this year. YNWA. I want to see us start to score loads and loads of goals. It feels like Liverpool have just entered into this part of the season where everything seems to be coming to the players now. They've got a really good understanding of playing with each other and how the midfield's going to set up with McAllister and Szoboszlai and Gravenberch or Jones and everything else. It feels like there's an understanding, and I think we're going to see Liverpool improve week on week now.
Yeah, we're already one of the top goal scorers, aren't we, in the league? Obviously Newcastle putting 8 past Sheffield United hasn't really helped us out there. They've leapfrogged us, I think. But Liverpool have the potency, and I think like Dan mentioned earlier, if it's not Salah, it'll be Núñez, and if it's not Núñez, it'll be Jota, and then it'll be Diaz or Gakpo, and if it's not them, it's got to be Gravenberch or Szoboszlai, or it's Virgil van Dijk. We just find ways to win, and that was what was so impressive about Liverpool when they were going for the title last, was that they just found ways to come up with the goods. They found the ways to get through the games, no matter what, whether it was hanging on for dear life, putting the bodies on the line, or finding that goal and making a comeback. And this team have shown signs of that, and hopefully they can continue to do so. It's a very exciting team. It's possibly the most exciting Liverpool side that I've seen potentially all my life. I know when we won the league we were really, really exciting. That front 3 was scary, but we had a midfield 3 of like Henderson, Wijnaldum.
Exciting though. Any side with Suarez, it was exciting.
Oh yeah, that's true. It was. That
Sturridge and Suarez.
But the defence, when I saw Skrtel holding onto someone's shoulder from every single corner, I did think to myself, not a bit of me that.
The refereeing back then wasn't very good either, was it? It turns out. Who knew? Maybe Michel should have made a stand in one of the other 24 years he's been in England. Anyway, it is what it is. We move on. We won't mention Mikel Arteta and his patheticness ever again. We'll mention it loads during the stream, probably because he's a tit and he deserves deserves to be spoken about because he's a wet wipe, basically. Patrick Westmore saying, is Paul down at Luton? He is not. He is out of the country at the moment doing something really, really cool. You can check him on Instagram, the Paul Machin, if you want to find out what he's up to. I say that because I've forgotten. I know for no other reason.
Has he not gone to see Union St. Galloy?
That's it. USG versus who?
Club Bruges.
Club Bruges.
Simon Mignolet.
Mignolet's team, of course, like, yeah. I wonder if he gets that, like, fear every time the ball's passed back to Simon Mignolet that he used to get when he was in the Cop, yeah. Fucking hell, terrible. Terrible. Just a couple of minutes till kick-off. We're going to go for a quick break before that. And you can check out this fantastic jumper that Chloe Bloxham is wearing. It is absolutely superb. It's our knitted Christmas jumper 23. Check this out. Okay, we've been talking about those Christmas jumpers for a long time now. You need to get your orders in, basically. We are way over halfway sold now on those Christmas jumpers. If you do like them, then you can, and you live outside of the UK, you need to order it soon if you want it in time for your Christmas parties, because they sneak up on you. Christmas is December the 25th. It's always been December the 25th. There are no Christmas parties on December the 25th. They're around about my birthday, around about the 10th of December. I'll be 41 then. You can send well wishes if you want. Chloe, you look fantastic in yours. It looks fantastic. It really does.
It's really comfy, guys, honestly. It is ridiculous. I am possibly the most cold person in the entire world, but I could live in this sweater, to be honest. Okay,
there you go. Not my words, the words of Ms. Chloe Bloxham. So we are, 50 seconds away from kick-off. There's some kind of thing going on now for the poppies. It's the poppies. I wanted to just quickly talk to you about McAllister, though. He's the one player that we haven't really spoken about in the build-up show and in this one, obviously. What are your overall thoughts now? Because it feels like people are stopping talking about him playing the six.
Yeah.
They're just accepting it? Are they happy with it?
I think we are accepting it. I think because we don't fully still know the level of Watchalong, which, by the way, I thought he was brilliant against Toulouse. I thought McAllister was really good. In the last game he played at DM, who did we beat? Where he won the ball, high the pitch, it must be Nottingham Forest, mustn't it? I thought he was excellent in that, and I think we've just came to the kind of conclusion that this is what we're going to have to deal with at least until January. So instead of getting on his back every game, why don't we just support the lads and get behind him? It's not going to get any better. There's not going to be anyone who we can swap. It's going to have to be them two in rotation, and let's hope we can support them and they get through it. And also I think he's getting a little bit better at it as well. The more he starts to understand the role, the more support we have in and around him as well. So yeah, I think it's just kind of a resigned, okay, well, this is what it is.
Absolutely. Naz says, Chris, what do you want for your birthday? If you could get me the mid-90s Raphael Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle that my mum and dad couldn't get me, that would be much appreciated.
Tell them what I got you for your birthday last year.
A Vikings hoodie. It was excellent. I keep that at the caravan site. Yeah, so I don't need to worry about taking a jumper. I say that, I always forget to take jumpers, so I've just kept that one there. So I often flex in my Vikings hoodie at the caravan site. I've actually got that hoodie twice now, and I love it.
Hello.
It's fantastic. Liverpool will be commentated on by Bill Leslie and Jamie Carragher over on Sky Sports. The game is off. Canate hoofs it out to the left-hand side and out for a Luton throw-in early doors. So yeah, if you could get me that Raphael figure, I'd be made up with that, because I have wanted that for about 30 odd years and still haven't managed to get my hands on it. It is what it is, unfortunately. Interesting to see how this back three sort of lines up today as Liverpool play the ball back to goalkeeper. Obviously, we know Joe Gomez is playing left back for the first time since 2015, which is crazy. I wonder if they put that stat up on the screen. I remember it being that 3-0 home defeat to West Ham. And he was shocking in that game, and I don't remember him playing left back since then. But he's looked really good, Joe Gomez, recently, hasn't he?
I think actually, if you remember, we've been calling for this to happen. We want to see it, and what better game to see it than Luton? Because look, anything can happen in Premier League football, but this is a side Liverpool should dispatch. They just should, and why now's the time to really see what it's all about, see what he's like in that position. Me and you have asked to see it a couple of times. Costas is going to have to play a lot of games, so we need to make sure there's other available people to do that. And with the system that we play, when Trent plays, you know, he plays that inverted right back role, we do need a third centre half, and Costas sadly isn't that third centre half. He's a decent footballer, but he's not an out centre half. Joe Gomez is, and I think he's been brilliant so far this season, and
Absolutely.
It's a way to keep him getting the games.
Agreed. I've really enjoyed watching Joe this season. Liverpool just playing the ball around from the back at the moment. It's with Trent. He's now inverting McAllister and Trent in the middle of the park. In fact, Trent's gone on a little run. Kanate's got it midway through our half. Looks like he's playing a ball out to Joe Gomez, left-hand side on the halfway line. Forwards to Diogo Jota. Just sort of little jabs, see where they're defending, see how the players are moving. Van Dijk with the big switch straight to Mo Salah. It's beautiful. Inside lovely. For Szoboszlai. 1-2 with Mo. What's he going to do? Little cut back, cross and headed away by Luton. Expecting to see a lot of long balls from Luton today. We saw a stat earlier on from Sky saying they are the team with the highest percentage of long balls in the league. 1 in 5 passes is a long ball for Luton, which is 20%.
Oh, what a ball.
Trent,
what a touch.
Szoboszlai, my days.
That was a bit exciting.
He's just so exciting, Szoboszlai, isn't he? No matter what, it's a great touch by McAllister. Here you go, Szoboszlai's got it, edge of the area, passes to Salah on the corner of the penalty area now, back to Trent, whips the ball in. Oh, great defending. It's not out of play yet. The Ryan Gravenberch, little header. Look at that, they've just played it out for a throw. What a ball by Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, really exciting. Mo Salah on the left-hand side where he is, sets it to Trent. Trent just with one step, by the way, and it's taken off the top of Jota's head.
Wow, it was good defending, that, wasn't it? Let's just call it by the man. I think it was Osho, potentially, or Kabore. I mean, I'll just stick with the man for Luton because I'm not going to learn their names because they won't be in the league next year, so it's not worth the brain space, is it, Chloe?
It's really, really not. Although I do know, is it Lockie? Lockie?
Yeah, it sounds like you really know him.
Yeah.
We know the diamond in the rough, though, don't we?
He's the captain now.
We know the diamond in the rough. Ross Barkley.
Oh, yeah, that man. The next Gerrard he was.
Yeah.
Or was that Tom Davies? I can't remember.
You can't keep up. There's loads of them. Gordon was up there.
Oh, yeah.
Davies, Barkley, they're all crap. Although Gordon scored a fairly legitimate goal yesterday against Arsenal. Trent Alexander-Arnold, good defending. Gets the ball out for a throw-in. Cameras remind me of Upton Park, says Pluch. Oh, dear. Oh. Trent's got a bit of a knock of some description. I think he's going to play on. Looks all right to me. What happened there, Chloe?
No, is it the fact that he's landed on is he hit the knee with the bottom of the corner flag, maybe?
Don't know. I'm expecting a long throw from Luton here. Although, that being said, there's no run-off for them to run up in or anything, is there?
No.
There's just not enough space there. It's proper old school ground.
Ross Barkley has just had a shot, by the way. Alisson Becker saved. He set us away.
Wow.
Oh, what a fucking ball.
Jota down the left-hand side. Nunez looking to try and find space somewhere. Makes a little run. Jota ignores him. Plays it to Gravenberch. Out to Joe Gomez. Nunez. Go on. Do it again. Do it again. Bang. Oh, it's a good save. Oh, wow, Darwin Núñez cuts inside from the left and just rifles another shot.
If anyone joins us for the fact that we're just sat here, do it again. No context in that at all. No. Sorry to anyone who has just joined us.
And this is why we're not commentators. We don't commentate on what's happening. We get too excited and just start going, do it again. Yeah. Mirza says Núñez is teasing us. Indeed. It's a corner now for Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold lines up against it. Liverpool have been good from set pieces so far this season. Lots of bodies in the box. Szoboszlai looking dangerous on the edge. There's a little flick. Oh, Joe Gomez! Oh, nothing happening. He never even got it towards the goal.
Oh, there's a hoof. 1 in 5. It's back.
There you go. Soberslide.
Oh, what a touch.
It just makes it look easy.
Offside. Okay, that's very upsetting because that touch was ridiculous.
He's so good.
Is it surprising to you that we've been really good from set pieces? Because
No.
I don't actually, like, when you say set pieces in my mind, I'm like, oh, Virgil van Dijk, but I don't remember a Virgil van Dijk or Konate goal. It's been like knockdowns where we've got on the end
We're
of
good
it.
on like the second balls, aren't we, of them? Yeah, I think that's right. Liverpool are under Jürgen, we've always been up there. I think what the problem is that I think we all have is that we're all, like, we're good compared to the average team, but that doesn't mean you score on every one, does it? You know what I mean? Jota's fighting there, isn't he? He's quite central, Jota, at that point. Trent's got some defending to do. The man knocks it out, though, thankfully. How do you say his name?
Ogbene.
Ogbene.
I've got no idea. I saw it once. Could you turn around again, please, lad?
It was definitely spelt like that. Like, hey, Chloe, you're younger than me. Did you learn phonics at school?
No.
Oh, when did they start doing phonics? My kids do it. It's hella confusion.
Is that where, like...
Virgil's got a bit of defending.
Oh,
It's
no.
poor by Virgil.
Oh, no.
Barkley, ooh. Nothing happened, thankfully. Luton have got it, 30 yards from the Liverpool goal. Liverpool are back in numbers now. Whip the ball across. It's gone all the way across. It looks like it's going to be saved by Andros Townsend, just about. Oh, no, it went out. It went out.
Phonics, is that where, like, they fully make you pronounce each letter?
Yeah, there's like red words and yellow words and all kinds of shite. It's so confusing. Like, I don't know how I learned, but it wasn't phonics. I know that for sure. Ah, well, there's bigger things to talk about, I suppose, than phonics.
Oh my God.
What's going on here?
That was pure Sunday League footy, that there.
I wish I'd have been there, you know. It looks like a hell of a stadium. Proper old school stadium, doesn't it?
Really like I love Aston Villa Stadium, mate.
Yeah, it's nice. Villa Park's nice, like. Yeah, there's some... Like, West Brom's a mad one. I liked West Brom, funnily enough, because on the away end of West Brom, you can get outside.
Yep.
Because they'll gate either side, so you can just get out and then get back into your seat. So at half time, if the weather's good, just go outside. It's wicked. Hawks have sent us a super chat. Apologies. Thank you so much. It's $25. Wow. They've sent us, hoping for the perfect hangover cure with the red, dishing out a silky hammering. Happy birthday, Chris. My word.
Oh my God,
Ibu's got about
Konate.
70 yards. He's still going.
Oh my
Salah
God.
in the area. He's got Jota back stick. He's got Nunes central.
Get up, Konate. Konate's just went on a Matip type run there.
It was better than Matip's.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It's not my birthday until December, by the way, people. So, but thank you anyway, Scott.
We like early birthday presents. I don't think I've ever had an early birthday present, but...
No. That's why everyone likes them. Just no one's ever had them.
Yeah.
Right. Liverpool got it. Joe Gomez inside to Virgil van Dijk. We're just knocking it around the back foot in our half at the moment. Beautiful play by Konate, though. He just ran the length of the pitch with the ball at his feet.
And Luton have had some possession here. They've caused us a little bit of worry at times, but... Oh no, Trent.
It's poor from Trent trying to play the ball back inside to McAllister. Loses out. Luton have got it in the centre circle.
Yes.
Jota's stolen that. Oh, Andros Townsend does well to come back and get it. Your man there's got a shit touch. Number 12. Who's that?
Number 12. Oh, here we go.
Kabora.
Hey, that's a foul, Miguel.
Nunes, 30 yards from goal. Having a little look. Bang over the bar.
Unlucky. I like the confidence. Do you
know what that is? Set me NFL fantasy team.
Oh my God, I thought it was me. I had a heart attack then.
We'll leave it for this week. It's important, you know what I mean? It's
no, I totally understand it's important. I thought it was my phone for a second, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not the iPhone ringtone.
No.
Ours blares you awake. Ours is like a heart attack. Yours is lovely.
Yeah.
Yours doesn't piss you off, mine's like it's like
that's because it's the first time you've heard it. That's the millionth time I've heard it.
Oh,
it pisses me off.
Heading, yeah.
It's like when you were younger and you used to put a song on that you loved and then you end up hating the fucking song. I ruined so many Arctic Monkey songs because of that.
Still do that.
You just want to do it.
All the time.
A bit of a strange start.
Yeah, like I mentioned a minute ago, Luton have actually, I reckon Luton have had, no, because Darwin Núñez has had 2 shots alone. Luton have had a couple of shots here, bear in mind. Oh,
there you go,
Darwin
Gomez.
Núñez has spread the ball out left. You take over from here, you know exactly what you're doing.
inside there to McAllister, 30 yards from goal. Szoboszlai looks like he's probably going to play the ball over to Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's inside the penalty area. It was a poor touch from Trent.
Still there.
Uncharacteristic. He's still got it. He's trying to get a little bit of space. No, Luton have won the ball back.
Got bullied.
He did, didn't he? Got a little push off there. Sorry, you were saying, mate, anyway. Oh, we've won it again. No, we've lost it again.
Yeah, no, Luton have actually, you know, Ross Barkley's had a couple of shots. They've caused us a little trouble in behind. Virgil van Dijk did a bad clearance prior to Konate winning the ball. So they are posing threats, especially down that left-hand side where Trent is. We've got to make sure that we can. Oh, Ian Broody, Liverpool fan. Mm-hmm. Did you know that? Yeah. Okay. I didn't. Good to know that. But yeah, Luton are posing some kind of threat. Let's hope it's not a massive threat though for the rest of the game.
I'm sorry, someone, Jenkins, has said, I have that alarm. I genuinely just thought I'd slept in for work.
That's incredible.
Oh, that's good.
I do that a lot. You know, my alarm goes off and I'm like up out of bed. Or no, not my alarm goes off. My alarm doesn't go off. And at like 3 a.m. I get up out of bed and I'm like, oh my God, I'm late. And it's
I've missed my alarm.
Yeah.
There was a lad I used to work with, right, as Liverpool were just on the attack on the left-hand side, who, no matter what way the clocks went forwards or back, you could guarantee he's going to turn up at the wrong time for work, and always randomly, like, 2 hours early. Oh. Like, he would never be late. He'd always... Because he just didn't understand it. Gravenberch just got it on the edge of the penalty area, or close to. Run out of ideas there a little bit. Now it's back to Joe Gomez, 35 yards away from goal. Jota, Gomez, we're going to play back to Virgil van Dijk, aren't we? Yeah, back around. And I don't know why, and I don't know how, but he always fucked it up. It was brilliant.
Maybe he had anxiety and was worried that he'd missed his alarm, because I do that every time. All the time.
Yeah.
That's why I have so many alarms on, in case the first one doesn't ever go off. At least there's 10 others that will.
Well, I have to get the kids ready for school, because my missus starts at 7 in the morning.
That's a lovely ball.
Darwin
Oh my God, Darwin!
It's Darwin!
Oh, it's a ball!
What a ball that was silly. To Darwin Núñez.
That ball is silly.
Talk me through it.
So Virgil spreads it out wide to Trent, just inside his area. Before he even gets over the halfway line, he puts a lovely ball over 3 defenders to a Darwin Núñez running centre into the goal. He takes it on the chest and then volleys it, and it looks like it hits the... Does it hit the bar?
It hits the bar, yeah. It hits the bar.
He takes it, he knees it, and it's great play by Darwin, and he's so unlucky that he hits the top of the bar instead and it goes over. But what a ball by Trent, not even in their half, and he's picked that out.
You called it perfectly then though, because Darwin was on his bike before the ball even got to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yeah. Like, that is elite, isn't it? Knowing exactly what you want to do.
And he's going to do it again.
This time
it's Jota.
No, Darwin's got a chance. Got a chance. He's on that left-hand side. He tries to burst his man.
Unlucky lad. But Darwin Núñez, the confidence there, I really like it. He can't take another touch. He's got to volley that. And it's not an easy ball to control when you've got a man on you. But he managed to do very, very well.
Just needs to get over it slightly more, and we would have broken the deadlock. But it wasn't to be this time. But he's looked dangerous so far, hasn't he, Darwin Núñez?
Yeah, very, very good. He's had 3 shots so far. I like the confidence.
Chance magnet. Absolute chance magnet.
Well, there's the 3 I said he'd miss. Give us a goal now, Darwin.
Trent involved early, Szoboszlai involved. Oh, Gravenberch with a little bit of a foul, but the referee waves play on. Liverpool got numbers back though. We should be okay with this. Morris is in the centre to get the cross in. Oh no!
Back post.
No, over. Thank fuck for that.
That left-hand side is a worry for me at this moment in time. They're creating a lot of chances from that left-hand side. All 3-4 of their chances so far have came from Trent Alexander-Arnold's side at the moment. I mean, he's 1v1, there's no help. The lad just burns him for pace and goes past him. Konate manages to get a header on it, comes to the back post, and number 12, who we forgot his name already.
Kabor, I think, or Kabor, I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
Takes a good touch.
It's interesting play, isn't it? Because Townsend makes a run across, which sort of halts Gomez, and then the overload comes behind him.
Yeah. Right, who's
good,
just been
good play that by Barkley. He started well, Barkley, actually.
Yeah, he has.
The shithead.
That's the lad I was talking about. Lockyer or Lockyer or Log someone.
I think it's Lockyer. Gravenberch has it. inside to McAllister, 5 yards in front of our penalty area, plays the ball forwards to Mo, beautiful hold-up play, Gravenberch straight forwards, driving forwards, got men ahead of him, we've got Darwin Núñez, feeds him, oh, it's another good save from 20 yards out from Darwin Núñez, the chance magnet, Captain Chaos himself, Darwin Núñez, man.
He's had 3 shots from outside the area so far, all from that position where he scored against Bournemouth, maybe just a bit further out. But he's getting angry at the fact that the goalkeeper's making the saves.
I know, how dare he? How dare he? Kaminsky making the saves there. Good play again from Liverpool. So direct, so quick. Gravenberch is in again here. He's got Dom Szoboszlai on the edge of the penalty area. There's no one wide, unfortunately, this time because Trent's inverted. We're sort of playing it around the midfield. Back to the halfway line, give or take. Virgil van Dijk has it now. Looking to try and spread the play right-hand side to McAllister. He's got Trent inside. It's a poor ball, to be honest, and we lose out.
I saw the idea, though.
He was trying to feed Gravenberch, wasn't he?
Yeah. And Gravenberch, by the way, in the last 5 minutes just came alive.
One of the things I've noticed about Gravenberch, and he seems to start games really well, but does he tend to fade out a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit, and I wonder whether that's the fact that he has hardly played in like a year. Yeah. Maybe that's got something to do with it. Also, what you find is we've got so many attacking threats that sometimes the ball just doesn't always go to you. There's that, if Mo Salah wants that football, it's going to Mo Salah. And I also think the right-hand side's just a lot more... the right-hand side's a lot more stable, especially with Trent and Mo Salah, they're senior players, where when Costas comes in, it's less likely to go to him. Anyway, yeah, Mo Salah's in down there, right-hand side.
He's on the edge of the penalty area. He's jinking and jiving, but he chooses Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's going to try and find McAllister some way. No, Canate. It's a little bit static from Liverpool at this point. Mo's found himself 5 yards of space, though. And there's Dom Szoboszlai in behind the defence.
It's a great ball. Why is no one there?
No one there. That's one of the things that I think Darwin Núñez could improve upon. He tends to target the back stick when you're crossing it, and I'd like to see him get more to that front stick sometimes.
Yeah, 100%.
Luton are on the attack now. 4v2 though in Liverpool's favour.
That's never a foul.
Uses his body.
I mean, I don't know how he can get out the way, if I'm being perfectly honest to you. Maybe he puts his arms in front of him. I mean, it's a lovely piece of skill.
I'm just not sure what he can do. Out the way.
I just don't know what he can do there. Like what the players ran into him a bit.
Kicked his leg though as well.
I don't think he does actually make contact. He goes to kick the ball, misses the ball, but doesn't get his leg. Either way, it's a dangerous position. As for us, yeah, Darwin Núñez, that ball is near post. He needs to be running across the goalkeeper, doesn't he? But
yeah, I'd like to see more of that. I say he does attack the far post quite a lot and he attacks it well, but I think sometimes you've got to gamble near post. Free kick to deal with first though. Luton have it whipped in. I think Gravenberch might have got a touch on it, and then it comes off the Luton fella for a Liverpool throw-in, I think. Lockyer maybe. Daniel McMurray, who's been a member for 27 months. Much rather Luton come at us like this than sit back behind the ball down. Would have a hat-trick by now if people got those likes up. Yes!
Oh my God,
yes, we need 1,000 likes.
1,000 likes for the goal.
Yeah, we've got 2,500 of you watching, 500 likes. If you could like the video, that would be fantastic. Quad Body in our Discord saying Darwin's smirk is a thing of beauty. And Scotty saying Darwin is very confident right now. Keeps trying to find that far corner. He set him up now. He can go near post with one of them.
Yeah, he can. But he keeps trying to replicate it and not quite getting the height on it.
And he goes again.
Yeah.
Joe Gomez has gone down that left-hand side a lot more than I thought he would, to be honest with you. But the problem is when he gets down there, Chloe, he cuts back.
Yeah. He's right-footed, isn't he? He doesn't really want to use his left for much more than standing. That's unlucky from the Reds.
Yeah, Szoboszlai just missed out. The ball was a bit weak from Mo Salah. Trent wins the ball back, though, all the way back into Liverpool's half with Alisson Becker. Back to Virgil van Dijk now. 19 minutes, 35 seconds gone. 0-0 at Kenilworth Road. Luton playing quite well.
Yeah.
Actually attacking as well. Like one of the comments mentioned, Liverpool at this phase quite happy to knock it around. Maybe looking for a little run in behind.
It's lovely by
Jota in that sort of 10 position. Szoboszlai, fit little ball around the corner from Dom. A little no look around the corner. Trent outside of the boot. And Núñez just couldn't control the header. We've still got it though.
Thank you.
There you go. Little free kick, edge of the penalty area. Looks like it's a crossing position more than anything else. I think Luton is struggling to find Darwin Núñez because he's drifting over to that left so often, isn't he?
Him and Jota keep exchanging positions. And that's the thing with what you mentioned earlier with, Darwin Núñez targeting the back post. You've got a player there who's unbelievable in the air as well, an unbelievable poacher in Diogo Jota. He doesn't always need to go back post because he's playing with Jota, and Jota will find those areas. He's one of the most intelligent footballers we've got in terms of movement. So, but we've won a free kick in a dangerous position. Let's hope we can capitalise.
Trent Alexander-Arnold tricking no one that he's going to play a left-footed cross, so this will be Dom Szoboszlai. I'm assuming he could make me look very stupid. Oh, thank God. Dom whips it in. Oh, Virgil.
No. Sally, you've just got to get it on target, lad. You've just got to keep it down.
Smashes it over the bar, doesn't he?
I think he should do better, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. The ball lands perfectly to him. He just, he gets under it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Doesn't he? He doesn't get his body over the ball. He takes it first time. He doesn't let it drop and then shoot. He hits it on the volley. Just keep that low, and it could hit anyone and go in, trickle in, bounce to someone else, but...
Absolutely.
Created a chance at
Darren Cottrell sent us a £5 super chat. Thank you so much, Darren. Just purchased my black Crimbo jumper. Not that looking as good in mine as Chloe does in hers. The legend discount is very nice, though. Thank you so much, Darren, for the compliment for Chloe.
Oh, thank you.
And for purchasing the Christmas jumper. I'm sure Chloe appreciates it.
I'm sure, you will look better because this Christmas jumper just does that. It makes people look incredible.
There you go.
Chris isn't wearing them because he doesn't need one.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to disprove the theory, is where I was going with that one. Liverpool have the ball with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mo Salah, shocking ball back to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who has to literally chest it down to himself. Absolutely no need, but a ball over the top this time for Mo to chase.
Oh, well,
and Mo's got it, he's in the penalty area. There was no one there
for him. You know what? I'm a little bit surprised with how much we're getting in behind. I thought they'd sit a little bit deeper and we'd really struggle to get in behind. But our best chances have came from players running off the...
It's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah.
But they're early balls, aren't they?
Yeah, that's true. We are doing a lot of these balls from inside our own half with our, defenders.
Remember Luton Town's plastic pitch? Anyone hated it? Says Faz Ali. That was like the 80s. They had the plastic pitch, wasn't it? It was like... they used to play the long balls and it used to bounce a lot higher, so like proper trick players and all that type of stuff. Yeah, that's a mad one, that. Like,
where are all the away fans? Like, where are they in this ground?
They're in the row of terraced houses, I think, probably. Maybe, I don't know, actually. I can't see them. Yeah,
that's what I mean. I haven't actually seen them. I don't know where the away end is there. It's a good idea.
Oh yeah, Jota's playing very central, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like he almost a diamond midfield at times.
He's dropping off Núñez a lot of the time.
Salah whips the ball in. Darwin Núñez. Oh, he's headed over the bar.
There's not much. He knows that English word, doesn't he? He said F off. His English has got better there. He's angry with himself. He's angry with the amount of chances he's got here. Oh, it's great to see Luis Diaz.
It is, and it's great to see the Costa still looks tired.
He always has black eyes.
How?
Has someone punched him? Who's he upset? Maybe he's got a dog, and a big dog at that, maybe.
A couple of dogs.
Maybe his dogs get a bit too excited.
It's mad though, isn't it? Like, absolutely mental. Jota again, central. Is Darwin playing on the left, Chloe?
At this moment in time, you would think so, wouldn't you?
Has Darwin been playing on the left all game and we've only just noticed?
No, because he's cut across defenders, hasn't he? I think they just keep changing. To be honest, they keep giving, the defenders something to think about, something else to face. We both know that Darwin Núñez has got more pace than Diogo Jota down that left-hand side. But he's also shown up where he did for when he hit the bar, which was across the goalkeepers, closer to Mo Salah. So
but he came from the left.
Changing. He did. He
bent that run, didn't he? Mamungu Gaming has said, glad to see Chloe on the Watchalong. She puts the icing on a great Redmen cake. Let's get 1,000 likes for 3 points, boys and girls. There you go. Agreed. Get those likes up, please. Liverpool can't win without 1,000 likes. We're nearly there now. We'll get a goal at 1,000 likes, I'm sure of it. We're 24 minutes and 53 seconds into this game now. Liverpool have the ball on the halfway line with Ibu Konate, who goes on a Small run, plays the ball out to Gravenberch, McAllister, plays into Nunes' feet in the area, Dom Szoboszlai makes the run, the keeper comes out and gets it. It's good football.
It's really good football, really nice and intricate, 1-2 touches in and around the area, pace, the ball just has a little bit too much pace on, but once again, look at that hold-up play by Darwin. It's unlucky, the ideas are there, the ball by Gravenberch was absolutely ridiculous, by the way.
Yeah, so was McAllister's, two really good passes, and Darwin played a left-footed ball. Didn't quite have it, did he, for Dom to run onto, but nice to see the midfielder making the run in behind. Liverpool have the ball with Alisson now. Game's not gone exactly how I thought it would, to be honest. I thought it would be a lot more one-way traffic, but Luton are still causing a little bit of a threat. Maybe not in the last 5 minutes, Clone.
No, yet they are, like I mentioned earlier, I thought they were going to sit a little bit deeper, maybe try and, sit 11 men behind the ball and counter-attack us, but actually, at times they're going toe-to-toe when they believe that they can get at us. They've left quite some space in behind where we found the balls. So yeah, it's not quite going according to what we all thought it is, but Liverpool are still getting chances. We just need to be aware of Luton. You'd rather them be open, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. Jota's got it left-hand side now, just on the edge of the penalty area. Gravenberch back to Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez looking for options, chooses Virgil van Dijk. Big switch on to Mo Salah. He's got Dom Szoboszlai. Oh no, he's got Darwin Nunes, apologies, with him. Uses him, plays it back to Salah, back to Konate. Where's Trent? Oh, there he is, in the sort of 8 position on the right-hand side. Maybe looking for a little bit of a numbers overload on the right. Salah, Trent and Darwin Nunes over there. Konate's got it now. We'll probably spread it. No, we'll keep it on the right-hand side. Trying to draw maybe Luton out a little bit. Now we're seeing the low block a little bit more. But Trent's got it. Salah, it's a poor ball again from Salah, unfortunately, and now Luton have the ball again. Play one of those big long balls, and Konate deals with it really well.
Szoboszlai advances forward, doesn't he? And then Trent kind of takes his role. And we've seen the danger that Szoboszlai has done in the last couple of games, where he runs off Salah feeds and puts it across the box. He got a couple of assists from that position. So that's kind of what happens, and because of that, Trent is in an extremely advanced position there, so he's not always on the ball. He's between the lines. Absolutely.
He's looking for, I think Ryan Gravenberch is ultimately over to that left-hand side. If McAllister had left it, Gomez would have played in Gravenberch. I think he'd pull wide. But as it stands, Virgil van Dijk's got it, plays the ball to Gomez. There's Gravenberch wide left. As mentioned, he does his man, plays the ball inside to McAllister. Oh, it's a risky pass across the middle. Straight to a Luton player. They're the type of things, isn't it, from the 6 that you don't want to see. Really, because it's just so risky. You can't possibly know where everybody is at all times. But Szoboszlai's got it, and now McAllister's got it. We're in their half. Joe Gomez on the left-hand side. Not a lot of movement up front, so we'll probably play it round to the right-hand side with, Trent Alexander-Arnold, back to Konate. Again, not a lot of fast movement from the lads here.
No.
Slow and steady, but then slow, fast is how Liverpool have been sort of playing. Konate, beautiful little piece of skill there. McAllister might look to thread something forwards, if not take a shot.
Oh, Darwin was the ball.
It was, you're right. Darwin Nunes was the ball, who's now on the right-hand side. Salah in the centre with Jota at the moment. And Gravenberch, I'm assuming, will be out on that left-hand side.
Look at where Jota is again now. We've got no one on that left wing.
And look where Darwin is on the right.
Yeah. Gravenberch must be touch tight to that line.
Yeah, he must be. Slow and steady, and again, Luton put pressure on the ball at all. McAllister's got it, plays it into Salah.
It's unlucky because that ball was just volleyed at him, to be perfectly honest. It was like we got a little bit too excited there.
Fizzed into Mo, did well to control it, but couldn't control it well enough. Gravenberch back, interception. There you go, Liverpool have the ball again. What are the stats like now?
Looking at FootMob, as we usually do. At this moment in time, let's go down. So we've had 71% of possession. That's not really surprising. We had an expected goals of 0.75 with 7 shots, 2 of them only on target. I'd assume both of them are Darwin Nunes' shots from basically the position where he scored against Bournemouth. Aside from that, Luton have had 3 shots, one of those on target, which was Ross Barkley's at the very, very beginning, where Alisson just easily saves it. Aside from that, Gomez surprisingly has top rating so far. What do you think about that?
I'm quite surprised, but then I never understood their action-based ratings.
No.
So it's always like, well, if you make a pass and if you make a tackle and you make an interception, your rating goes up. So I never really, they're not like player ratings like we try and give them based on the entire game. They're just action based, aren't they?
Yeah, we've had 4 shots inside that area, all quite centrally as well. When you look at them, you're surprised that you've maybe not scored from them. So sorry, I'm going to have to stop because Luton are on the attack.
Yeah, they are, and they've got a man over on that left-hand side and they use him. Canate gets out to him. Mo's back in the penalty area. That looks like it's Liverpool ball to win now. We've got Kabore on the right-hand side. He's got Jota with him.
I think that's a foul, personally. I'm going to be dead honest with you.
I don't think they've given it. I think it's a goal kick.
But I think that's a foul.
I agree with you, Chloe. Alisson, no, Van Dijk takes it, plays the ball to Canate. Now they've got numbers forward. Liverpool might look to try and exploit this. Look, they're trying to press now.
Yeah.
There's 5 of them forward. If we can find Gravenberch in the middle of the park, we'll be sprung and on our way. Yeah, they've got the numbers committed. You need to make that ball into the midfield. This is interesting from Liverpool.
Maybe Ali can find it.
Szoboszlai's come very deep for it. We're still in our penalty area, by the way, for anyone who's not watching. There you go.
That's a lovely ball.
Mo Salah comes back for it. And Dom Szoboszlai, big ball over the top for Darwin to chase.
I don't think it needed to be that, but okay. Well, Trent ended up in the... Oh, he's having some words, laughing at
a little bit of a Barney with the Luton fans.
Oh, hello. We've had 192 passes to their 80 passes, by the way.
Wow.
Accurate passes only 170, like, but still. 53 passes. Amazing comparison.
My word.
Oh, it's really good. 97 passes in the opponent's half as well. Our accurate long balls is at 62%. We've been talking about how good Trent's been over the top when Darwin and Mo Salah have been on that, so that's no surprise there. Aside from that, to be honest, they've won the most duels, ground duels. They've lost the aerial duels. I assume that's because of Virgil van Dijk and Canate. But they've also got the most successful dribbles, which is a bit mad.
Yeah. Maybe they're classing, spittle coming down your face as a dribble. Liverpool have the ball with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Back to the goalkeeper. They are starting to press a little bit higher up the pitch.
I'm sorry. Who's top for our expected goals this game?
Joe Gomez, because I saw it. That's mental. Was that the where he was facing the other way and he basically hit it over his own head?
I genuinely...
That must be
it must be that. He's got an expected goals of 0.36.
Sorry, Gravenberch is driving into their area. Oh,
lovely.
Jota!
Oh, what a save.
By the goalkeeper.
And that is why Gravenberch is just so good. He's so, he gets the ball and he's so fast with it because he's just got long legs.
He just goes, where's the goal? We're going to run at the goal.
Yeah.
We're going to run at the goal.
He cuts across him as well, which is so good because he can't foul him then. It's unlucky by Diogo Jota. He's tried to catch the goalkeeper out by going near post instead of foul.
Yeah, Kaminsky gets down well low to his right-hand side. Sorry, we've had a super chat from Daniel McMurray. Thank you very much. Likes achieved. Where do I send my invoice for services? You can send them to, thanks very much, at redmentv.com.
Okay, it's fine. It's not. I just had to shout for it anyway. I had to really... Darwin Núñez put his hands up and I was like, oh, well, must be.
It's a good save, that.
I think he was just asking for a corner. It is a really good save. That's what I mean. He sets his body as if he's going to go far post and then just cuts across it.
Yeah.
I don't know who that goalkeeper is.
Kaminsky.
Why has he got hold of the ball?
Because he's a goalkeeper. He's allowed.
But it's a corner. What's going on? Is this lad okay?
He's blind.
Oh my God, is he okay?
I think he's blind. He's got something in his eye.
Is he okay?
He's not okay. Does he look okay?
I can't tell if he's dazed, if a ball's hit him, or if there's
he's just got something in his eye. Lad, you can't see.
No, we can't see him. Virgil's had to cross.
What happened?
Darwin Núñez had the ball back.
Oh, it hit him in the face.
Yeah. Okay, so he's... Yeah. It was nowhere near handball, by the way, but you've just got to shout for it all the time.
He can't see. He can't carry on. Him.
He can't carry... Maybe the ball hit him in the eye. Maybe that's what it was,
yeah. It did, yeah. Your man can't see. Take him on. Oh, keep him on. Keep him on. He's okay again now. It's gone, whatever it is. Just a little bit of leather in the eye. Nothing to see here, literally.
But he does have to go off for 30 seconds. So they're one man down from this corner, and Liverpool are quite good at corners, so let's hope we can make the man advantage count here.
Absolutely. Is it... Are we going to take it before he comes back on?
Well, he can't
What's
go
Ten
back
Hag
on.
doing on the sideline there? Fucking hell.
I'm pretty sure that was Anthony Taylor, which makes me think he didn't get demoted to the Championship. Who was it that did?
I don't know. Liverpool take the corner. And it's a back sticker to Trent on the volley.
I did not know what was going on for a large portion of that until I saw...
Who was the team in the Europa League that did that goal against us?
It was incredible.
We've done it. We've attempted 2 of them since, haven't we?
Yeah.
I like that. No, it's just a ball guy on the side, I'm afraid, Ten Hag at Luton, but that's where he might end up because he's proper shit. Joe Gomez has it. Canate. I think Darwin Núñez is playing on the left here.
Look at where his shot it is. He's past Mo Salah.
It's proper fluid at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, True Mud Kip says he can't see. He'll fit right in the VAR booth.
Oh,
Get him in there, lads.
Well done, lad.
Get him in there.
Oh.
Good process, boys. Virgil. Looking for Jota, maybe?
He's on.
There you go. He's come back for it. He's got Trent inside of him, but he'll probably, use him. Back to Canate on the halfway line. Luton are too good for Ten Hag, says Mamungu Gaming. I agree. There's not many managers in the league that I like less. Wait, there's not many managers in the league that I hate more than Ten Hag. I don't know what it is about him. I just think he's shit
I think
and a knobhead.
Because he blames everything on anyone but him.
Yeah, there is that.
Also, I mean, there's just an aura about him that because he played good football at Ajax, he thinks he's an incredible manager.
In a shit league.
And I'm really not seeing it. Oh, we're down here.
Yeah, someone's down there. McAllister.
And now he's holding his eye. Oh, maybe it's cheek. See what happens here.
Oh, scratched in the eye.
Do you remember when that happened to Roberto Firmino?
Yeah. Ross Barkley it was.
He nearly lost his eye from that,
Yeah.
Eyesight, yeah. I think McAllister's all right to carry on. There's no doctors on the pitch.
Yeah, he's up.
He's asking if it's not a foul.
Super chat here from It's Crossbow. Thank you so much. Jota the Slotter is coming. Trust me, lads. Okay.
Right, believe it.
Okay. Just Hannah. Hannah's an interesting one because you can spell her name forwards and backwards. ETH is both massively overrated and massively egotistical.
Yeah, I agree. Really good. He's gone to the perfect
club.
Place then, yeah.
Fucking hate United.
Fits right in.
Salah over the top. Oh, good defending again.
It was a lovely ball, wasn't it? I thought that originally he was going to do it out to Trent. That's a problem.
Oh, Canate just manhandles his man and gives away a free kick on the halfway line. Protests his innocence. Please,
I'm so sorry. I can't get behind this kit. What are your thoughts on it?
It's just a kit, man.
You don't care?
No.
I don't
I know.
care for it.
You and Paul just like focusing on like kits and stuff like that. Like it's just
not for me.
As long as you can tell your team from the other team, I'm not arsed.
Yeah, it works. It's doing the job then, really, isn't it? Suppose.
Like if we'd have played in red, I'd have been like, that was stupid.
I mean, they've done something here. Virgil van Dijk's bullied Joe, that's for sure.
They've done nothing.
There was a player who stood in the offside position who just tried to drag everyone back.
Kind of petered out the last few minutes of this game, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's very much so. You'd expect Liverpool to really try and create something before half-time, but we've still got our football to go. We cannot lose it there. Well done, Ryan. Oh, stop it. No, you've got to release it, though. It was silly, that, wasn't it, though?
Yeah, and so's that. Oh, well played.
It's not a good ball. But we're on it now. Let's go. Come
Darwin's
on.
Darwin's going to...
Hello? It's a yellow card. How is it not a yellow card?
He handles it, doesn't he?
I'm sorry. We're on the
handle
counter, yeah. Dominic Szoboszlai there. Watch this. He stopped the counter attack on purpose, lads. How is it not a yellow?
Is that VARable? Should they look at that? Because that's something that the referees completely and utterly missed.
It's not, they're not going to do anything, are they?
Hang on a minute. If the referee's blown up, he's seen it.
Because there's no way it can hit his body, that's fine, as long as it doesn't hit his arm.
Oh, that's a bit of a strange one, that, for me.
Man's just played basketball.
Your man's a tit. It's Crossbow says, I'm not a fan of this Minecraft kit either, to be honest. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people out there that think the same thing.
The Crew kit was so good a couple of years ago as well when we were crap.
If Liverpool win a game like 7-0 in this kit, everyone will be happy with it. That's what it comes down to. That's how you decide on a good kit.
Maybe.
You think that orange one, like we scored so many goals in that orange kit that people just ended up loving it.
It was a good kit. It was also Mo Salah's one against Porto, which was ridiculous. They're in, down this left-hand side, right-hand side.
That's good defending.
No.
Edge of the area, Barkley over the bar.
Well done, lad. Nice one. Appreciate that.
And that, my friend, is why you're at Luton.
Do.
Yeah, it feels like we're going to go in. There's 5 minutes or 4 minutes left of this half. Not really created many chances the last few minutes, have we?
I wonder how cold Alisson Becker is.
Very. Hey, you were a vegetarian last time. It was Christmas, wasn't you? Looking forward to a proper Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
That Christmas is shit when you're a vegetarian.
I'm not. Well, I haven't had a Christmas dinner in like 6 years.
Oh, mate. This is going to be amazing.
It is. It's going to be great.
What are you going for?
I don't know, you know.
To do multiple meats, house blocks them?
Probably, yeah. Once again, I don't know, because I've had one to myself, which would always...
What did you have? Nothing.
There was like a fake chicken, and then I think it was like something called a nut roast or something. I don't really know. The vegan pigs and blankets were quite good though.
Really, yeah. Pigs and blankets defy everything, don't they? They're just the best of everything. They're the best vegetarian and vegan food apparently now, and they're the best part of your Christmas dinner.
They were good times. A Yorkshire pudding and cauliflower cheese, my two faves.
On Christmas dinner?
Yeah, 100%.
Yorkshire pudding and crumble dinner?
I make Yorkshire puddings
that,
just for that, yeah.
It's strong.
Because like technically a Sunday roast has a Yorkshire pudding on, and Christmas dinner is just a better version of that with everything. So just give me the Yorkshire pudding still.
Like it?
Yeah. I'll also have normal gravy.
What do you mean normal gravy?
Well, I would never...
Oh yeah, right, you have to have vegan shite. Oh man, I just couldn't be a vegan, mate. Respect them for why they do it and stuff like, but no way.
It was sound. Sadly, you just had to have a lot of processed food. Oh, boys.
Right, Trent Alexander-Arnold's got it, 35, 40 yards from goal, plays it out wide to Mo Salah, who hasn't been massively involved in this game in a build-up sense. Gives it back to Trent, McAllister sort of central, he's got Virgil behind him, again 40 yards from goal, plays it to Gravenberch, out wide to Joe Gomez. He's got nothing inside of him, so he plays it back to Virgil van Dijk. Jota wants the ball out on the right-hand side from Konate, but he decides to Mega Man and do a slidey for some reason. Oh! McAllister's been taken out. That's a yellow card.
They're really trying to protest this yellow for some reason.
It was a wild challenge.
Mac is okay though, thankfully. Everyone's having a go at you, saying, of course, Yorkshire puddings are on a crumble dinner.
I'm like...
Do you not have a Yorkshire pudding at Christmas?
I make the Christmas dinner, and the thought of having to do Yorkies as well as everything else is a bit nuts.
You don't have Yorkshire puddings on Christmas?
No. Yorkshire pudding goes with beef, doesn't it? That's what it was in my house, like.
My God.
I think I'll try it.
No, you should, definitely.
I think I'll try it. Dom Soboslai from 40 yards out is going to whip the ball over to Virgil van Dijk, I reckon. Yeah, that's where he's aimed at Konate and Virgil. Virgil gets it inside.
Oh my Christ, let's never talk of that ever again. How has he done that?
Jota has a little header, but it goes over the bar.
How has he possibly put that ball in? Like, it just seems ridiculous how he's even been able to do that from that position. Liverpool have faded in the last half of the game here. But I always like us second half, to be honest. When we're after something, when we've got to put the pressure on. And also, we've got enough off the bench if we are needed. But what do you reckon he's going to say at half time here?
Him?
No. Jürgen.
Score.
Not Rob Edwards.
Their manager.
Yeah.
Score.
43% win ratio as Luton manager. That is going to fall dramatically.
Oh, Matty Boy 15 says, what's a Yorkshire pudding? American here. Sorry. Oh, my days. Like, Yorkshire pudding, it's basically all the ingredients of a pancake, except you serve it with a roast dinner.
This is horrific news. I think you need to go and get yourself some of them.
Pay
ridiculous shipping because the ridiculous.
Just make it. It's just flour and water.
Yeah. Or you could do that. Oh.
It's fine. Dead easy to do. Just Google it, mate. It'll change your life.
It's so good.
I promise you. Luton have on a little bit of a counter-attack here, but Trent Alexander-Arnold cuts the pass out. There's a lot of people here that say Yorkshire puddings are for Christmas, and a lot of people saying that actually no, Yorkshire puddings aren't for Christmas.
You have them with a roast, so you might as well just also have them at Christmas at this point.
And if you're American, right, you'd have pancakes with syrup with bacon, so it's absolute sound to have just the Yorkshire pudding with some roast beef and Yorkshire pudding and potatoes.
Oh my God. Oh, Ross Barkley's nearly had us all off. He's won the ball back. A little bit loose here towards the end of the second half.
Yeah, Jota's done his man though brilliantly. He wants Nunes to go on a run.
It's a foul.
Come on, he's all over him, but Jota's still going. He's 30 yards from goal now.
Oh no, it's
plays it inside to Gravenberch. He plays it into Nunes inside the penalty area. Left foot cross, cut out by Luton. Oh, he's been megged as well, Darwin. And they nearly clear it, but Nunes just won't give it up. Like Chloe in a Christmas pudding.
I know. Gotta have a Crimbo pudding.
There's a lot of people who say that, like, you know, Yorkshire puddings aren't at Christmas as well, by the way, Chloe.
Why though? It makes no sense to me.
And listen, I'm with you. I've just never had it. I've never thought about it. But now, why not? Why wouldn't you just add the best part of a roast dinner to your Christmas dinner?
Thanks.
The thought of making it, though, it's a pain in the arse, Yorkshire pudding.
At that point, just go and buy them. I know you want to make it, though, so you won't do that. Someone mentioned in the comments earlier that they feel like McAllister's being wasted here in this type of game as a six. Not quite what we're needing, but when
he gets into the sort of final third, that's when we've seen him sort of come alive. He's played a cracking little ball into Gravenberch, was it before? No, it was to Nunes, who played in Soboslai. So that's where you're starting to see the advantages of it, as extra time looks like it's nearly done. Yeah, it looks like Liverpool will be going in, well, hopefully now, the way this free kick is, that Liverpool will be going in at 0-0. Luton have a free kick, 40 yards from goal maybe. They're lining everybody up. They've taken it quickly and short. And Mo Salah's having to do some defending. Thankfully, the ball goes out. And half-time. 0-0. We can bring the Yorkshire pudding debate back up later, of course, but not the best start from Liverpool there.
No, you expected more from them, didn't you? We had a couple of really good spells, don't get me wrong. I mean, Darwin Nunes' shot that hits the bar is really good. He's had a couple from that left-hand side. I thought Diogo Jota's been quite well. The one that he goes near post, probably, should do a little bit better, but it's a great save. We've had spells, but I don't think we've created any, enough clear-cut chances. Everything's been a little bit static and a little slow. Because we've let them get in kind of a defensive situation, a defensive setup. And they've also caused us a couple of little problems down that right-hand side specifically. So, yeah, it's been a half where I think Liverpool started well and have faded and just kind of, they've not been aggressive enough at times is what I'd say. But there is another 45 minutes and the pressure's now on for us to unlock them, and we'll have to come up with something.
And Liverpool have been so good, of course, in the second halves. I doubt that you're going to change anything unless there's an injury or something at half-time. I don't think it's one of them. But Raymond says in our Discord, a damp end to the half, which, yeah, I feel like that's it just kind of got away from us. We started really brightly. Nunes getting in, loads and loads of chances, one after the other. He seemed to be finding his range. He was getting them on target. He obviously hit the bar as well. And then we kind of got away from it. I think Luton dropped off a little bit and sort of cut that out, stopped them doing that. And then they sort of sat in, and it was Liverpool's job to sort of try and break them down. And at that point, felt like you might need a Gakpo or something to link the play a little bit more, or a Diaz, you can beat a man, whereas Jota's playing quite central. Núñez isn't like the creator, and Salah's not really in the game. It feels like at that point, the front three didn't quite work.
Yeah, there wasn't enough movement for me in those situations. Look, the first 25, I think we do great with the ball over the top. I don't think we've seen enough of Salah so far, but he's also kind of been phased out the game a little bit. And yeah, like you mentioned there, once they actually started to recognise the ball over the top, they sat deeper, they've sat in a block and kind of tried to counter us a little bit. And it's up to Liverpool to break them down. And I think we've took one too many touches here and there. There have been some alright moments. There's specifically, you know, you mentioned that the one where we fizz a ball into Gravenberch, he does really well. Darwin Núñez doesn't quite get the pass right. There's another time where McAllister, we've broke them down, we're just on the edge of their box, he does a ball to Salah, but he puts far too much power on this ball that's only like 5 yards away from him, and Salah can't, you know, take the touch nice enough. Yeah, I think Liverpool need to move the ball faster. Yeah. They need to add some tempo, add some energy when they get into those positions, and the way to do that is probably putting Gravenberch on the ball a little bit more than a McAllister who's sitting a little bit deeper, who can't advance too much forward. But yeah, I think we've done all right. We've faded with the chances specifically. We need to get Mo Salah more involved in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's the conundrum for Jürgen at half-time, isn't it? How are we going to get the best out of this? But it feels like one of those games, Chloe, where if you get the first goal, that kind of ruins their confidence. They have to come out and you maybe get a couple more, hopefully. I think the disappointing thing for me here is that, like, I watched... You know, you watch Manchester City yesterday and they just tear teams apart so quickly that the game's done and dusted after 20 minutes, where we're extending that. We're not putting our foot on the throat, are we? We're not going for the jugular. We're not making it difficult for teams earlier on. We're having to play full 90-minute games, and I do wonder, because I think this side can challenge, that we need those games where they're done at half time and the teams forgot about it and we rest on the ball in possession stuff, but that doesn't seem the way that this Liverpool side's going, does it?
No, and the only time I've really seen that is Aston Villa at home, and that is against the side who are in incredible form and have been brilliant so far this season, and against the Luton side who obviously have struggled a lot this season. Liverpool just can't seem to break them down, and what we do need to get that goal, because in the first 20 minutes when Luton were trying to go toe-to-toe with us, or were trying to press us a little bit more, winning the ball, not afraid to attack, that was when Liverpool created the chances, especially in behind, because there was more space. Liverpool, by getting that goal, Luton are going to have to come out at you at some point, and at some point then you need to be the ruthless person to kill the game off completely, but it's breaking them down. That is going to be the worry for Liverpool in the second half. We've got enough quality. We need to stay patient at the same time as making the game a little bit more intense, because you don't want to make the game, back and forth and play into the hands of Luton. You don't want to bounce around the gaff or anything. You just want a bit more movement from your midfielders. I haven't seen Szoboszlai enough in this game today, and you feel like you need him as well. We've got
a super chat on Szoboszlai, sorry to interrupt there. Regan has just sent us 199, thank you. Szoboszlai looks tired. Top Waffler saying Szoboszlai is having a stinker. Would you mind getting up some of Szoboszlai's stats? Because I don't think he's having a stinker necessarily. I just don't think he's been as involved. I think that's where they're focusing. They've got 5 at the back, they've got, or 3 at the back, 4 in front of them, 5 at the back, whatever it is. There's numbers in the middle there where Szoboszlai is. What are his stats saying so far?
So obviously he's had sorry, what?
The NDI's not working, but it's okay. Just read the stats out.
So far he's had 0 shots with 0.05 expected assists here. He's made 27 out of 32 passes with 84% pass accuracy. He has created 1 chance. I can't tell you off the top of my head what that chance actually is. Aside from that, he's made 1 recovery. In fact, I think I do know what the chance is, because I've just seen the corner and it would have been Trent's volley. That goes straight to him. He's been dribbled past once. He's won 0 out of 4 ground duels. Like, that is not good for Dominic Szoboszlai. He's usually using his body really well there. But yeah, like you've said, he's been dispossessed twice. He's made 38 touches with only 2 passes into the final third. He's not involved enough.
Yeah, absolutely. Hawks has sent us another super super chat, thank you so much. They've said spending too much of the game with the whole team within the width of the opposition area. Got to stretch that a bit more. Right now, Salah's only width, and he's almost immediately running inside. Jurgen will sort it. Thanks for the super chat, of course, Hawks. That is the interesting thing. I mentioned, when we were doing the uncensored match build-up show, that I wanted to see Gravenberch, or I thought Gravenberch might get left-hand side a lot. But when we've actually got the ball over to the left-hand side, it's been Joe Gomez. Yeah. Now, in that instance, it's one of them, isn't it? You cry for seeing Joe Gomez in at left-back to see what he does defensively. They're not attacking us that way. Maybe someone like a Kostas Tsimikas, who could whip that ball in instead of cutting back and playing it inside, might have been a better option with the fullness of hindsight. Yeah,
maybe, but also it's a case of whether we felt like Kostas was playing a little bit too much, whether we needed him for the next game. It's hard to say, because I don't think we've seen him advanced enough to say he's been in an attacking situation. I think Gravenberch has been quite well, but I do want him to overlap Joe Gomez at times, because we've seen how centrally Diogo Jota's getting, which means there's actually no one really. I mean, Nunes is popping up there sometimes, but also he's popping up literally touch tight to Mo Salah, which means one side of the pitch is missing, which means they don't even have to worry about that side that much. And I think whenever they get Joe Gomez on the ball, they're just fine to shepherd him backwards, because they know he's going to cut in on his right-hand side. Maybe Kostas does change the game, but also their game plan might change when it's 75 minutes and they're still in with a chance. You just know, and then maybe it is a case of you'd rather be defensively structured than have a player going forward. But without Kostas Tsimikas, Liverpool should have enough quality on the pitch here to undo them, but it seems like everything might be coming centrally for Liverpool, and that's the thing. We might need to either widen the game or help Salah out, because when he's got the ball, he's got no one really to pass to, because he's not got Trent overlapping him. He's got the inverted run from Szoboszlai, but I've only seen it once where he puts a ball in across the box and Darwin Núñez or no one's read the front post and they've cleared it. So that is the only time I've really seen someone overlap Salah and help him.
Just on the point, because I think people have mentioned this to me all weekend about the Joe Gomez and Kostas Tsimikas, and Tsimikas playing a lot of minutes. He's not. He's played 515 minutes as an example this season. Joe Gomez has played 677 minutes. Like, this seems to be a readily accepted thing that he's playing a lot of minutes. Joe Gomez has played more.
I think he will play a lot. I think that's the thing. I think he's your out and out left back, and we know we're without Andy until January potentially.
So the new year. Protecting him before
you're protecting him, because if he then gets injured, I'm not relying on Joe Gomez to play game in, game out and not pick up an injury. That's just not what I'm going to do. I also don't know Kostas' injury record well enough, because I don't think he's played enough games for Liverpool where you see him under a lot of pressure. He's always interchanging with Andy Robbo. It's Andy Robbo who we play more times. So I think we're getting in a situation where, where Stefan, I know it's a different type of player, he's younger, but Kostas hasn't played loads and loads and loads of footy. And I think we do need to protect him, because we don't have cover. Because once Kostas is gone, it's Gomez, and then you're relying on the likes of Luke Chambers, who you don't know whether you want to throw him into this kind of thing. Joe Gomez also is an alternative for right back. What happens if Trent gets injured? So I think we're just trying to make sure to protect each other as well.
Okay, Knocky Knock £2. Thank you so much. It said Sobo could be more effective in a quarterback like role. That doesn't seem to be coming up. Aaron? Yeah, it's come back up now. Okay. Thank you so much for that one. Yeah, definitely could do. He is just so good, but I just want to see him fade up the pitch personally, and getting more and more space. Regan says Diaz to come on and get the winner.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? I mean, the end would go off big time. That's one of them you'd be gutted to miss out on.
You talk about how, we talk about how Gravenberch has been so direct, and how Jota, Diaz, Salah are all kind of interchanging at the top. Diaz is someone who's literally going to get the ball at the byline or cut in and go directly at you and do what Darwin Núñez did off that left-hand side in the first 10 minutes, where he had like 2 shots from outside the area. That's what Diaz is going to give you. He's going to give you a bit more direct, and I think maybe that is the play. I mean, I think Jota's played all right so far today, but he's a different kind of player, and I don't think he won't play as centrally. It feels like we are overloading too much in the middle of the park, and when they're sitting in that block, you can't break the lines. You need to move the ball out wide and keep them moving side to side.
Absolutely. Okay, well, we'll be back for the second half after this very quick break.
Hey everyone, it is that time of the month. Yes, it's competition time. This is up for grabs this month. It is a third shirt from 88-89, signed by Liverpool goalscorer supreme, John Aldridge. Yes, John Aldridge carefully hand-signed this one for us, and it could be making its way to your collection. To get your name in the hat, what you've got to do is head to redmenplus.com, sign up as a Legend tier subscriber, and your name will be entered into the draw at the end of this month. If you're an existing Captain tier subscriber, just upgrade your subscription, and you too will get your name in the hat to win this fabulous piece of Liverpool memorabilia.
Right, we are just a couple of minutes away from the second half. It's 0-0. Chloe, you've been keeping your eye on the team coming out. Have we seen any potential changes, or is it just Luton at the moment?
No, I don't think I've seen any changes. I think we were out earlier, but we were, because I can see us now. Which basically means that Jurgen's turned around and said, lads, can speed it up, keep going, but make sure we're being a bit more clinical and ruthless. He sent them out early, which I like to see as well. It means that Jurgen Klopp's gone in there with a mind of knowing what he wants.
Go out and stand in the fucking cold, you knobheads.
Go and being shit. Get out there. Hopefully we come out the second half. It's good though that we've got changes to be made if needed. Yeah,
they were all on the bench there, so it doesn't look like there is any changes. Chloe's right there. Why are there so many? Oh, the things in the corner in it, so everyone has to come marauding across the pitch. I mean, it's just not a great setup. Wouldn't you just put the dugouts on the side where people are coming out?
You would think, but I also thought you weren't really allowed to walk on the pitch.
Yeah, I think you're allowed. It's just it's not good for the pitch, is it? Liverpool wouldn't do that.
No.
They'd be like, get off the pitch.
Yeah,
get off the
I don't
pitch.
see a lot of our staff having to walk over our pitch at any point, but here we are.
Andrew Smith says Darwin's more effective coming off the bench. He's been effective whichever way you look at it this season, I suppose.
I genuinely think he might have been one of our best players this first half, to be honest. He's had the most chances. He's tried to create something. He's hit the bar.
Dickie Oyred just says, do the football, Jurgen. I'd like to do the goal, Darwin.
Yes.
Is probably where I'm at with that. That's because
really...
he's had a lot of chances so far. Tough chances, by the way. That's a foul on Canate.
Oh my God, he's not happy.
Oh, Morris is a tit.
Yeah. Crap Edo as well.
And that's coming from me. Virgil's got it inside to McAllister, Canate, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Mo, with a movement from Dom. There's a lad who's played a lot of minutes, Dom Sobersley. Bloody hell. Yeah, it's nice footy. McAllister getting a little bit further up the field there. He's got Trent inside of him. Darwin's in behind. He's got two men in the middle. I think it was Gravenberch and Darwin's hit the stadium with his cross. That was not great.
It's mad, isn't it? Because I want to fume at you for that, but also it's just Darwin Núñez, isn't it?
It's fucking shit, that. There's the away fans. You look,
here we are.
Where are they in relation to the pitch?
Could we zoom out a little bit so we can understand it a bit more? We must be behind the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, the goal that we're attacking.
At least we're attacking the away fans.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a proper end, that. Proper shed of an end. Love it. Trent just gives a little push in the back, wins Liverpool the throw in. Dom Lear's asking for an early goal. Come on now. Yeah, I agree
Maybe
with that.
I think I've realised why maybe we've not scored, and that's because we've not played a song yet. So I feel like we should probably have one. You know what I mean?
Let's do it.
And why not? Diogo.
He does.
Let's go with it.
He will. Cy Fletcher.
Let him. Yeah, makes sense.
I miss Cy. Good lad.
Well, Diego's got to score now.
Not the best singer, but a good lad.
There we go, Diego shot us on the ball. He's not locked up before doing the pass.
No, he hasn't.
There's a chance then as well. Oh, Gravenberch, stop it! It's unlucky.
Liverpool trying to win the ball back high up the pitch, but Cabot does well. They just got it now. Oh, they just still got it inside to Canate. Chance taking up the inverted position. Goes past one man with relative ease. Gives the ball to Joe Gomez. Soberslai's peeled out to the right hand side. Looks like he wants it from Canate. He gets it from Canate. He's asking Canate to come forwards. He's saying drive forwards. Canate doesn't. He just sits there and plays the ball off to Virgil van Dijk. Canate's got it. Drive forwards. Look at
there you go.
McAllister's saying the same. Drive forwards.
Look how high
forwards.
McAllister is. Jesus Christ, we don't have a DM.
That's a shit ball.
Oh my God.
Soberslai's got it. Oh, little back heel. Luton defender kicks out for a Liverpool throw-in.
What I've realised is it looks like we're not actually playing with the DM at this moment in time, or Trent is the DM. Fireworks are going off. It is the most exciting thing that's been on our TV in the past 48 minutes.
Nice.
Um,
Trent, mad little cross on the volley. Jota's got it on the other side of the pitch now, left-hand side. Plays it inside to McAllister, turns quickly back to Trent, all the way back to Dom Canate. We had a super chat from Beth McCard. Thank you so much, Beth. Just back from watching the women win at Prenton Park. Come on, Redmen is right. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed that one. Bet it was cold. And it's Crossbow, another 199. Gakpo masterclass coming in the second half. You watch. Indeed, let's hope so.
Joe Gomez with the ball in, but there's absolutely no one in the box.
Mo Salah's got it, edge of the area, whips the ball in, no one's there. Nunes tried to come back to it.
This is the thing. I said at half time we need to make sure we're still patient. We don't. That was just an aimless ball. That was it. No one's in the box, but I'm just going to do it in case. It was. No one looked up. We've done 2 balls in all right positions where no one's just looked up to see if anyone's in the box. No one's picked anyone else. We're just hoping.
Found an interesting one in our Club Legend Discord. A Hart saying Harvey Elliott could have a say here. It feels like it could be a Harvey Elliott type of game. Was he on the bench?
Yeah, I think
so. He was, yeah.
I'll double check for you.
I hope he was. We would have mentioned it if he wasn't. I'm sure of that.
Yeah, he's on the bench.
Good. Because it does feel like a Harvey Elliott type of a game.
Yeah, and the last couple of times he's came on, he's really revelled in the opportunity to play and try and win the game for Liverpool. Well done, Jota. High to foul.
Come on, man.
I mean, is that not a yellow? I thought, like, tactical fouls were yellows.
Should be. Any time where the fella doesn't make an attempt at the ball, I think you should give a yellow card. Simple as. If you're
grabbing exactly someone, the handball is like, he's made an attempt to move his hands along.
Trent with a great ball to Mo Salah. Is he going to be able to get it? No. Oh, no. Went out of play. Just like that one for Arsenal yesterday. Or for Newcastle, I should say. Oh, well. We've got Stephen Richardson here from New Zealand. Where's the most random place that you're watching from? Let us know in the comment section where you're watching from. We'll shout out some of you. Kaminsky with the goal kick. Those gloves look weird, don't they? He's taped the gloves onto his shirt or something. What's going on there?
Maybe, unless it's like a sleeve.
That's a bit fucking weird, that. Is that what goalkeepers do nowadays? Johannesburg, Sweden, Tennessee. Ooh. Tennessee, I like it. King Henry country.
Oh, he says it too.
Okay, Luton on the attack now. Liverpool got numbers back. Got it on the right-hand side. They whip a good ball in, but Virgil deals with it beautifully. Gets the header out. Darwin Núñez tries to win the ball. Foul.
It's never a foul.
No. Liverpool look like they're on the attack. The green and white arrows.
Well done, Gravenberch. That ball was not good from
Mate,
McAllister.
what a ball
That's a
by
great ball.
Gravenberch. Done with a great touch. Oh, it's good defending by Luton. Liverpool were really flying then.
Sorry, you asked the question, where are people from? Someone put Runcorn, and it just made me laugh because everyone else is like
Namibia,
Sweden,
Iceland,
Finland,
California, Runcorn.
Fucking hell. They're in, if he gets the ball correct.
He's got the ball correct. Got a man running down the left-hand side, chooses to cut inside and tries to Darwin Núñez it, but doesn't. Kuala Lumpur. Wow, Mexico.
Jamaica.
Grimsby, fucking hell. Fucking Grimsby.
What a ball, Trent Alexander-Arnold down the left-hand side.
Mo's there. He wants it. Give the ball to Mo. He's got it.
Please.
Oh, it's out
to... effect this up again. It was an incredible
back
ball.
stick for Núñez if he's there.
He's seen it. He's there. Oh, what a header. Fair play.
Oh, facts from the International Space Station. I don't think so. Uzbekistan. Wow. Speak is right. We're in Speak, Miss Starlight. That's where we are right now. Nothing wrong with good old Speak. Kansas City, USA. There you go. Okay, cute. Helsinki, Finland. Wow, we've got a proper international audience. That's great. And can I just shout out Casey, who's in Toxteth as well? Because, yeah, St. Helens, Isaac. Nairobi. Anfield, mate, is right, Cedric. Basingstoke.
What have we done? I'm sorry, what have we done?
I don't know how he did that.
He's just took a horrific touch, maybe. It was our corner. It is now their free kick. Oh, Michael has said he's just subscribed. Nice one. Thank you so much.
Right, Michael. There's actually quite a few people from Kuala Lumpur here. This is a bit nuts.
McAllister is missing for the game against Brentford because he's just picked up a yellow card.
Who's he missing against this year?
Brentford.
Fucking hell.
Rosario Window, step up. At least it gets him a break. You know what I mean?
Well, better to miss one of these games than City in a few weeks' time, I suppose.
Very true.
Fireworks are playing in my left ear again. It's fantastic.
I hate bonfire night, you know.
Stop, like, Jesus Christ.
So's my head in.
10 down the right hand side. He's been muscled off the ball. He wins it back though.
It's a foul, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't care for Halloween, and I really don't care for bonfire night. My dogs absolutely hate bonfire night.
Yeah.
I am with them. Oh, Gravenberch, stop it now.
Soberslai's got it 30 yards from goal. He's got options ahead of him. Chooses to go it alone. Whips the ball in. Tries to get it to Núñez. Cut out by Luton centre half. We're playing into their hands a little bit here with these crosses into the box, aren't we? Because that's where they've got the numbers. Like, look at the 3 centre halves. They're all dead compact. Oh, here you go. Jota's got it. Jota's got it. He's got Núñez to the left hand side. Is he going to slalom? He chooses Núñez.
What are you doing?
They're fucking around. Stop fucking around.
Someone just needs to drive and have a shot at this moment in time. That's another foul, potentially. They've done well to get out of it, and they're on the break. We've kind of lost the balance of the play, yeah. McAllister can't dive in again.
Van Dijk's in no man's land.
Alisson back a very nearly.
Canate deals with it. Luton's still got it though, right hand side. Oh, Alisson gets the cross, thankfully. There was a man in front of him, flash by.
I'm not enjoying this, Liverpool. We need to get our act together here.
You know the mad thing is, right, they've been shocking second half in games. They've conceded, the sack came up about 5-10 minutes ago, 6 goals in the first half of games and 14 in the second half of games, and Liverpool have scored more in the second half than in the first half, haven't we? So it should play into it, but
oh my god, Darwin Núñez has been sent a fucking dream. Oh, he's been sent for a newspaper. McAllister, put yourself through it. Oh my god.
Not on the attack again here, and Virgil's got... he deals with it easily, to be fair. Plays the ball back to Alisson Becker.
It's all just a bit loose, isn't it? We just need to keep our foot on the ball. We're trying to do such intricate passing, and like the ball from Dominic Szoboszlai, that was a cross there. He's just trying to dink it to someone now.
McAllister's got it. Central. That's plays it into Jota. Inside to Gravenberch. Lovely turn.
Oh, he's been the best player in the second half so far.
Whips the ball in into a dangerous area. Luton deal with it, and they've got the ball, and they're going to have a big clearance. They do. They can't get it clear though because Virgil's there. dinks it up into the air.
Just take a touch, Virg. What the...
Soberslai's got it though, right hand side. Got chalk on his boots, cutting inside slightly, plays the ball to Canate. Forwards, lads. They've got numbers back though, they'll feel very confident. We're trying to play through the middle with McAllister and Darwin Núñez, 30 yards from goal. Soberslai, 30 yards from goal. Right hand side, bangs one into the arse of Ross Barkley.
I'd like to know if it was travelling. I would like to know.
It was travelling. It was Dom Soberslai.
Where was it going to? Where's the destination? The Mail Sport put on Ross Barkley's shot, by the way, just before half-time, where he blazes it nearly over the stadium, and the literal comment is, Ross Barkley nearly puts Luton ahead.
What?
I don't know about you, but this ball is nowhere near going into the back of the net.
No, it wasn't.
But Mail Sport are clearly blind.
Left hand side. He's driving at the penalty area. Plays the ball
lovely.
into Núñez.
Wide.
Núñez, it's a poor ball. He's hit it so hard at Dom's feet. He's whacked
smiling.
it. It's good football.
It's better football, yeah, it's better.
Again, though.
But like I said, his second half, it's like someone's told him, you're playing a little bit shittier, you need to be more involved.
Yeah. I do wonder sometimes whether if Jürgen ever says to his players, right, this is the sub that's happening at 60, and I wonder whether, like, maybe it's Gravenberch's name.
Yeah. Maybe. Because it's never going to be Dom, no matter how bad he's playing. It just feels like it'll never be him.
How would you feel about bringing Lucho on in this, Chloe?
I'd be excited for it. I think we need, like we've mentioned there...
With all the stuff going on around him... Is his head in the right place? Would you trust him to do the job?
Well, it was his decision, wasn't it, whether he wants to be involved today. He wants to be involved. Maybe distraction will help him. Maybe him feeling like he's got control over something, including this football game, winning it for Liverpool might help him a little bit as well, getting back to normal basics. And also, it's good because we need him, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. It feels like the type of a player, Gravenberch dinking into the penalty area. So he feels like the type of a player that would use it the right way.
Fuel, yeah.
Luton are out though now.
Well done, Jerry.
He's done well, hasn't he? Yeah,
I don't know why he's on the pitch. Play on now.
Soberslai. Liverpool have played on. Play the ball wide to Mo Salah, who's miles away from goal.
Oh, fuck off, Dominic! You were the last person I thought would do that. Why are you doing that? And this is what I do not like. Why are you being shithouses? Why? Be ruthless, you knobheads. We've won the ball perfectly. We win the ball. Well, it does my fucking head in. I hate our footballers sometimes. Oh my god. You're on the attack. Just play on. There's nothing in it. We've won the ball. Dominic Soberslai, I'd pull you off right now for that. You're literally getting off the pitch. I'm not even asked. Get me Harvey Elliott on. I can't. You've went from me hero to absolute zero there. Fucking does my head in. Oh, it doesn't. Nothing else makes me more angry. Why are you not as angry as me at that?
Because you've just told Dominic Soberslai you'd pull him off.
I mean, I meant in football terms, but maybe it might make him feel better that the option's there. You just never know. Hopefully it gives him sparks. They're making changes.
Did you shoot your shot in his DMs like everybody else did?
I wasn't one of them, you know. Maybe I should now, though. Maybe I should. Should I? Maybe I'll just send him that part.
That's just, yeah.
Clip it, send him it.
Send him it. Yeah. This is what you get.
Who's that and why does he look familiar?
Oh, that's funny. I don't know why he looks familiar. Oh.
Did he once play for Manchester United?
Do you think it was like Hannibal?
No.
Because we're going to say he
still
still plays for them.
There was another player who played for them who they raved about, I swear.
Oh, you know what? Good. I think you're right. There was. I can't remember who it was.
Did it begin with C? I don't think it did.
I don't know.
Midfielder, I think he was.
Lots of love in the comments for Chloe. He says, Chloe, I absolutely adore you.
Oh, well, let me tell you, don't kick a ball out and we'll all be okay.
GS just says, hey, lad, I'm pulling you off. Oh, that was so good.
It was really good.
I really enjoyed that. That was fun. Oh, come on. This
Could you turn around so that I can see his name? Chowdhury. He played for Leicester. That's who I was thinking it was. Leicester. That was him. Who is the other guy, though, who did play for Man United?
I don't know.
If anyone gets that.
Craig Flynn wants Chloe to be the next Liverpool manager.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'd end up, if Dominic Szoboszlai did that, I'd end up murdering him. I'd be taking him off the pitch and you just wouldn't agree with that. I'd be too angry.
Come on, Liverpool. I think we need a change now.
We need more bite, more like what the hell is this?
Come on.
It's not Hannibal. He used to play for them quite a while ago.
You're not thinking of Fellaini, are you?
No.
God,
I think he left his team and wherever the hell he was playing.
he was shitting. Right, Liverpool have it. Turns Alexander-Arnold, middle of the park, plays a ball that just about makes it to Joey Gomez. He's got Gravenberch inside of him. Uses Trent, though. Looks up, surveys the field and bangs one for 45 yards over the bar.
Lads, honestly, please, could we stop?
Is it Chong?
Why? Chong! That's him. Was he a left winger, attacker?
Taith Chong, says William Ty.
That's the lad I'm thinking of.
Simon Apostolano, is it Chong?
Yeah, that's
Jason King, it's Chong.
Yeah.
Luke Smith, Taith Chong.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, well done, everybody. You're right, Chong did play for United. 62 minutes, 54 seconds. Goal kick from them. Oof, nearly makes it through to their forward. Dom Szoboszlai gets pushed in the back by Ross Barkley. Joe Gomez fouls Chowdhury, thankfully.
Make changes now, I am begging.
Feels like we need changes right now. Should we have a look at the subs?
Yeah, we should. I've got them right here,
Go on, mate.
I can't bring them up for you, so you might be better going through them.
Okay, we've got Kelleher, Timakash, Matip. Any of these tickling your fancy?
No.
Kwanzaa?
No.
Endo?
No.
Elliott?
Yeah.
Diaz?
Yeah.
Gakpo?
Yeah.
Doak?
Not yet.
Ooh, so Elliott, Diaz and Gakpo.
Yeah.
Who for?
I'd probably ask Szoboszlai to do the 6. I'd put Harvey Elliott.
I like that. Liverpool on the attack here.
We're very much
that's over and done with. Sorry, go on, say
it. I'd put Dom as the 6. I'd put Harvey Elliott as the right 8. And I'd bring Diaz on for now. For Jota.
I like that.
Depending on how Harvey Elliott, out
of the box thinking there, Chloe.
Darwin Núñez does in the next 10 minutes. Tells you if I'm. Oh my fucking god!
They're through, it's 1-on-1. Oh my god! Alisson saves. Yes.
Get the subs on now, please. I don't know what that defending was down the right hand side.
Canate?
Yeah, Canate. Absolutely. It's Trent first who gets completely burnt, and then Canate gets sold. Oh, I mean, he doesn't really mean it, I don't think, but still. McAllister can't make a tackle as well because he's on a yellow. Get McAllister off the pitch now. He can't touch anyone.
That's a great save by Alisson Becker. You're right, he can't. He's on a yellow card already. We know that the referee wants to send him off because they all do. We've seen it before. It's Luton's corner. It's a great save by Alisson Becker. Don't get why the fella who went through didn't shoot, to be honest with you.
No, neither do I.
Didn't fancy himself against Alisson, did he? Corner's being taken. How are Liverpool going to deal with this? Looks like every man for Liverpool is back in the penalty area. Canate gets a touch on it. Jota's trying to get across, but they've won the ball in our penalty area.
They're battling harder than us right now.
Here we go. Smart defending by Virgil. Jota tries to whip a ball over to Núñez. Doesn't make it. Núñez is putting the goalkeeper under pressure. Salah's putting the defender under pressure. Trying to win the ball
back.
Don't
let him out.
There you go, look, Reds. That's good. Szoboszlai chested down with 25 yards from goal.
Dominic Szoboszlai is really not having a good game.
Daniel McMurray sent us £2. Says Jota's invisible now. I'm all for a Lucho goal 1-0. Harvey Elliott, Gakpo and Timakash look to be the subs coming in. Interesting, but maybe they thought what I said at half time was right about Timakash getting up on that left hand side and
Dominic Szoboszlai's coming off.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's played a lot of minutes. Like he's played more minutes than anyone, I think, hasn't he?
I agree with that. So who are we putting as the DM? Is McAllister staying on the pitch on a yellow?
McAllister will probably be staying on. Although he could come off now, you know. Jota for Gakpo. And you'd assume...
Gomez.
You'd assume it. Yeah.
Chloe, that's all your fault. Dom's coming off. Look, Jürgen thought the exact same. As soon as he used that ball,
it is mad keeping your DM on a yellow one, though.
No, that's what I would have put Sobo at DM.
Yeah. It's Crossbow since 199 again. We are making Luton look good. I thought it'd be 5-0. Yeah, this game has not gone to plan. Like 66 minutes gone, 1-0. Rachel Todd said, do you think the bus from Bournemouth didn't help?
I did the fucking bus from Bournemouth and got back at 4 AM and I could play better than this at this moment in time, I think. I'm not having fucking a bus. You're on mega money. It's your fucking job. Get on with it.
Oof.
I'm so bored of people using a 5-hour bus drive from fucking Bournemouth as the worst thing ever.
Chloe uses this at work all the time. Just saying.
Yeah, I do. Oh, can't come in tomorrow. Didn't get back till 5 AM.
Although your bus is slightly different than my bus. Yeah. And that's if they got a bus, by the way. They might have got a plane.
It was cancelled.
Was it?
Yeah.
Because of the weather?
Yeah. So they had to get the bus back.
Oof. I wonder if that meant they got the plane down, though, for this one.
Yeah, they did.
Liverpool have the ball. Ryan Gravenberch over on this right-hand side for the first time. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. We're putting Gakpo on the left-hand side, doesn't it, of the 8s? Or on the left-hand side for Jota, was it? Sorry. My word, we've just got a lot of men forwards at the moment. It's hard to work out what's going on. Costas has got it, edge of the penalty area, crossing position.
No, we put you on to whip balls in with your left foot to go back this way.
Oh, Harvey Elliott.
It's still
He's in
there,
the penalty area, whips it in.
Oh,
Gakpo nearly scores a flick
Scorpion or whatever it was.
My word.
Once again, now Harvey Elliott is already having an impact on the game. He actually does try and go with his weak foot, which he normally doesn't do.
He did, yeah. And that was so unlucky from Gakpo. He just couldn't get the power on it, could he?
It's unlucky. He tries to hit it with his back heel and put it the other side. It comes off his side of the foot.
Oh, that would have been fit. Hopefully the goal is coming. Someone's just asked us there. But kind of not really created a lot this second half, have we?
I can't really remember a single chance aside from that.
It's been pretty poo, to be
They've
honest
had the
with
best chance of the game with that one-on-one where for some reason he tries to pass the ball. That's a lovely ball. That is seriously ridiculous.
Oh.
Costas! How can you fucking not do a ball correctly? I just don't.
Why don't you go and pull him off?
Dominic Soboslai didn't take it too well. He literally game off.
Yeah, he did. Jeez. Liverpool have the ball. Luton have the numbers back. This has been the story of the second half. Ah, there we go.
Whip it. Whip the ball.
Is that Gakpo?
Yeah, it is. Okay,
plays
I like
it into
that.
Nunes.
Is he on
plays
side?
it out to Costas. Trent whips the ball in. Mo!
How?
Nunes over the bar from fucking nowhere! Oh, thank God the flag was up. I mean, I'm surprised Mo didn't score, to be honest with you.
Don't go on Twitter tonight. Don't go on Twitter. Don't go on Twitter.
I mean, regardless, how did he miss that?
Mo Salah should do better. He's on side.
He's on side.
He's on side.
Fucking bellend.
Darwin Nunes! Oh my God, it should be a goal. Darwin Nunes, that is fucking unbelievable. I don't have words for how you do that. Like, I don't have words for how I just don't get it.
I think Mo might have meant that. Oh, Darwin, that is bad,
I mean, it's that bad. Mo Salah has fell on his ass and has got his head in his hands.
Mo, he's suddenly come alive. I can't believe he's just missed that, you know. That was shocking.
That could be miss of the season.
He's in a race through with himself for
yeah,
miss of the season at the moment,
Gravenberch is also up
unfortunately.
there with the Brighton one.
Oh,
but,
God.
I mean, those two are quite high up there.
20 minutes to go. Liverpool have just missed an absolute sitter, as bad as you're ever going to see. As bad
You'll
as you're
never
ever
guess who
going to
missed.
see. Most of Sir Ali just said, Salah can't believe it. Salah could not believe that. That was insane.
Salah was fucking furious. Much was everyone else in the world who is a Liverpool fan.
Momongo Game is asking for a Salah song, please, Chloe.
Oh, sorry. I'll get that for you now. Oh, let's hope it does something.
How do you miss that? That's as bad as a miss as you're going to see.
It's handball! It's handball! Fuck me, the lad's playing basketball. No, Sally, you're offside by a mile. I think he's offside.
Oh, yeah, his right foot's in him.
It's ridiculous, this. I thought he was offside, I won't lie. I did think Mo Salah was offside. Imagine he'd scored that, but then Mo Salah was offside.
He's not?
No, maybe not.
It's a great shot as well. Oh, lad, you are fucking nuts.
Mental, I don't get it.
It's a great weighted ball as well from Mo.
He's got behind it.
Oh, my word.
Please, Canate, Virgil, someone.
Can someone just score a goal for us here, please?
Because this is a joke.
72 minutes gone. Liverpool 0, Luton 0.
It's crap.
Headed away. Harvey
Oh,
Elliott
no.
tries to control it. Little flick off to corner.
I'd have been like, yes, if he'd have done a really good touch, but his touch took him wide.
Yeah, it was a bit strange. He was actually playing the ball from behind him, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What is it with us and playing fucking...
Shy teams.
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan, yeah. We love it.
Come on. Do something, Virgil. He's hiding.
It's a pen! I feel like we've been taken down. Virgil's still on the floor. Get up because the ball's coming back in. Get up, Virgil. Why is he just... the lack of quality here is quite shocking.
Come on, Costas. Good ball in. Ball's in. Back stick with Mo.
One of you. It's
Harvey
never
Elliott.
handball. Move away from me.
Mo.
Inside.
Trent.
Gravenberch. Okay.
Oh, he's tried to flick it through to Mo. It's cut out by Luton. Luton have the ball now with Ross Barkley. Chowdhury gets fouled by Costas Tsimikas. Stops the counter-attack, though. My word. I'd like to see that one of Virgil being fouled again. It did look.
Oh, VAR.
Look at this. It might be VAR. Oh, no. That's going to go down as a 50-50, you know.
Can I see it from a different angle?
Oh, no. He's pulled Virgil down.
Hello.
He's pulled Virgil down. Any chance, ref? No. Chance. That was short and sweet. Fantastic.
I've never seen Virgil with his hair like that in my entire life.
No, his hair's come out, hasn't it?
Maybe he pulled on his bobble.
Yeah, maybe.
Hair bobble.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. With Chloe in the ground, we'd be falling up, you know. So stick your head, not last season.
No, last season we'd be 3. Oh, Virgil, Jürgen Klopp's getting yellow. Love that, thanks.
Bye.
I really want that hoodie, you know. Soboslai's absolutely howling at the fact that Jürgen Klopp's being booked.
Was he laughing?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
If it pans back to him, he might still be.
Come on, Liverpool. This is an important 3 points on the line here.
It's a massive 15 minutes. I will celebrate if we score a goal right now, Other.
If
we
win this game, will you send that video clip to Soboslai?
We'd have to get a decent number of likes for that to ever happen.
Okay. How many likes?
Because I haven't even messaged him hi, like some other people did. Never mind, send him that accidentally with no context. Oh my God!
Aye, corner to Luton. 2,000 likes or 3,000 likes?
I don't even think that's going to do it, to be honest.
4,000 likes?
I didn't send hi to him, so we're seeing the problem that we're already having him. Me sending him that with no context would just be horrific.
Like receiving a dick pic.
Imagine if we ever had to interview him and he then realised
that even a girl who said you'd pull him off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's that. Okay, let's not do that.
No, wouldn't be good.
Luton corner. Looks like it's going to be an in-swinger. Every man back in the box for Liverpool again. Can we counter-attack if Alisson catches the ball? Ooh, he's punched the ball. And, it's nearly a chance for a counter-attack.
Let's go.
It's on. Nunes,
It's all right.
Salah, he's got Trent racing down the right-hand side. Cuts inside, uses Trent in the end. He's got 2 at the back stick. Uses, Darwin's waiting for the ball. They come back in, they get it clear.
I think Salah should have left the ball to Trent to run onto, and Salah should have made the run. Either be more dangerous in that position.
Probably. Right, look at that. 7 goals in the last 15 minutes of games for Liverpool. Second most in the Premier League this season.
Luton also have 6 then.
Aye. Do not like that. Can we show their goals conceded in the last 15 minutes? Trent. What a ball to Gakpo.
No. Too much, lad, too much.
It's a big clearance. Right. Alisson on there.
Come on.
Uses Verge. Sorry. I don't know how you say it, but I said, I'm holding my like for a goal. It's all I've got. Okay, well, you're the reason we're not going to score. That's all I'm saying. Liverpool have it 30 yards from goal. Nunes just let it go.
Why?
Trying to get it little dummy through to Salah, but it didn't work.
What are you doing, lad?
There you go. Taking it quickly. Elliott, right-hand side. Back to McAllister. We're going to play another aimless ball into the box. Not yet. Back to Kanate. We're going to try and get it to Costas before we play another aimless ball into the box. Oh, nice little... Looking for the 1-2. Doesn't get it. Trying to draw a player out or two. Yeah, happened. Kanate.
Carry it for a little bit.
Look at the left-hand side. They've all got their arms up there. They want it over there. But it's played into Gravenberch. Edge of the penalty area. Bangs one! Oh, it's a good save. Left-footed from Gravenberch. He was not fucking around then, was he?
Is it creeping in? Yeah.
Oh, he's good, him. I like him.
Hurry up and get off the pitch, please.
Brace DeVille has sent a super chat, thank you, by the way. I'll never understand how we end up playing shit opponents so poorly. It is something that I've noticed with Liverpool for a couple of years now. We play down to them.
Yeah, we do.
Don't we?
100%. We don't set the level. It's like we've already got it in our head that this is going to be a very boring game. We're going to have to try our hardest to break them down. It's going to very much be a war.
Yeah.
And instead of just playing the football that we know we can, we do play down a level. It's ridiculous. Anything but a win is absolutely ridiculous from Liverpool.
Come on. We've still got it in us. We need the confidence. We need to be positive. The power of positive.
Come on, Darwin. Make up the mistake.
Trent with the corner. Whipped in.
Who stopped it? Fuck off, Darwin!
Penalty.
Why has Darwin Nunes stopped the ball on the line and then on the counter?
From Luton. Oh my God, they've got Chong through in the middle if they use him. He's there. Fuck! Oh, this has got to come back for a penalty. It would be the only way.
What? I don't understand how we've let that happen, but here we are.
It's a great counter-attack.
It's brilliant by them. It's really good by them. Kanate should just foul someone, to be perfectly honest. I just want him to slide someone. I don't know what... We're looking at the referee, but I don't know what's a pen. I've not seen anything.
I don't know. I just noticed that every Liverpool player stopped.
But I noticed Darwin Nunes blocked the ball from going into the back of the net.
They're looking at something, I think.
But I don't know what.
Imagine if they choked a goal off, though, Chloe, how good it would be if we got a pen after they scored a goal.
And then Salah blazed it over the bar. Yeah, I know what's coming. But...
Oh. What is going on here? Can anyone tell me? Let's have a look.
What are we asking for?
A pen.
But what for?
I don't know.
It feels like it felt too low.
Just forget it. Let's just ask for a pen. We need the pen. Oh, it's a good play, that, isn't it?
It's onside, yeah.
Oh.
It's good. VAR, now's your time to redeem yourself. I mean, you know what? They've had dangerous attacks. Liverpool haven't dealt with them good enough, to be perfectly honest. So,
I'd like to see what the Liverpool players were whinging about, to be honest with you. Oh my God, I can't believe they're going to fucking beat us.
It's Liverpool all over that, isn't it?
I think... Have they given it? Are they even looking at what we were talking about?
Yeah, they've given it because that's came up.
For fuck's sakes. For fuck's sakes. Right, come on, Reds. Time to stop fucking around.
Can someone tell me what we were all asking for, though? Because why did we all stop?
I have no idea.
I've not seen anything. They were clearly looking at something, but no one's told us what.
It's kicked off. It's kicked off. Mout says, controversial opinion, but I don't think Nunes is good enough for Liverpool. Absolutely no composure under pressure. I think it's... I don't know, man. I disagree with that one, to be honest with you. I think, listen, we want to see him have more composure, of course. That miss is unforgivable this time around, but like he wins the game midweek, doesn't he? With a great finish, so... swings and roundabouts. But the big problem at the moment is the fact that Liverpool are 1-0 down away at Luton Town.
And we've been absolutely awful. Like, there's nothing...
Ran out of ideas,
I
second
can't
half.
actually remember many chances aside from the sitter and the long-range shots that we've had.
Then, yeah, the sitter's the one in here. That changes everything, but he missed it.
VAR checked for a handball, that's what it was.
Right. I think, let's have a look. Oh, that's not a pen.
No, never a pen.
He's not even facing the right way. No. He's just jumped for the ball. No, that's not a pen.
But why have we all stopped? What fucking hell, Darwin Núñez? Why has he stopped? Play to the whistle, lads. Liverpool's fault if they lose this. They've got no one else to blame. Luis Diaz should have came on instead of Cody Gakpo. That was what I thought, personally.
Yeah, Gakpo hasn't done fuck all, has he?
And he's been our best player in the second half.
Yeah, Gravenberch replaced. Aye.
You know what? There's something on Merseyside because they've beaten both of us.
It's not done yet, Chloe.
Yeah, but even a draw is
7 minutes to save our challenge for
even
the
a draw is absolutely awful.
Fuck's sakes. I can't believe this, mate.
It's better than the loss, that's for sure.
They've been good as well. They've been good second half. They've defended us well. Haven't had the ideas. They've counter-attacked when they've needed to. They've got the goal. They've put the ball in the back of the net. Liverpool haven't done that today. We've not been good enough.
No, we've been absolutely awful, to be perfectly honest.
And they've got a free kick whipped in. Thankfully it goes... Oh, right, great. It goes to Lockyer. Fantastic. He whips the ball in. Virgil deals with it.
There's no
Lads, we need to attack now.
No.
Diaz.
Inside.
Oh, Núñez.
It's behind him. I mean...
He's fucking all over them. He's all over them. You bellwhiff.
I understand if he's not put Luis Diaz on because Luis Diaz hasn't asked to come on until he's needed. But my God, I would have put him on.
Crossbow says, that's my night ruined. I'm fucking depressed now. That is my night ruined as well, unfortunately. But still, 6 minutes plus added time for Liverpool to save a point and maybe get 3. Does it look likely to happen? No. Is it going to happen? You never know with this team. Canate.
I think we've looked like a team who've just decided to show up and think that we're going to win, but not actually put anything in to win.
We've just not been good enough in the final third. They've defended really well. They have, and we've just played into it by whipping balls in. So, we needed to... That intricate passing that we saw in flashes is where we were going to have success, but they've defended really well as a team, they have. Aye. Horrible Liverpool, you fools.
Like you mentioned though, Manchester City would have put these to the sword in 20 minutes.
And that's why we're not league title ready at all, isn't it? We're just not able to blow these away. Yet.
What a save, man. Is that not a save?
Header.
It's gone wide.
It's a good header by Canate, isn't he? Steals in front of 2 men. It's never going in, though. No. It's always going wide. Still,
the goalkeeper made it look...
pouring at it, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Aye. It's not good enough, this, is it? At all. Fuck's sakes.
But, I don't want to say I felt it coming, but... I just felt like we'd been too poor. We weren't putting anything up top. We weren't creating a lot. And they'd caught us on the counter a couple of times.
Yeah, you're right. Lucho trying to make something happen. First time someone's got to the byline for a cross and the cross was absolute wank.
Cost us, and I just need you to be better. It's just that simple. Movement. I still can't believe you kept McAllister on, by the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a nuts one. It must just have been a minutes thing with Szoboszlai, I think. Trent, it's a very straight ball into the box. It's going to be tough to get anything from that. But Harvey Elliott nearly gets it. Oh, come on.
Wide first time.
It's too
What do you want him to
slow,
do?
It's too deliberate. Ball's in and defended well.
Doesn't even beat the first man. Oh my God.
It's just more of the same, isn't it, for Liverpool at the moment? We haven't really got a plan B here, have we? We're just knocking the ball wide and trying to whip the ball in. We need someone to beat a man. Go and do something special. Break the game open.
I'd put two up top, to be honest. I'd put 2 strikers. Because
Yeah.
I don't think Salah's been involved in the game enough. I mean, he should have had an assist. Let's be perfectly honest there.
100%. Right, the ball's out wide with Harvey Elliott. There's about 5 men in the box. Not one of them can get on the end of the cross.
That's not a bad ball.
It fizzes across through the 6-yard box, the corridor of uncertainty, and no one was there.
Yeah, Liverpool aren't ready to go for a title, that's for sure.
Unfortunately.
We always do this. We never capitalise when people drop points.
No. Unichronic in our Discord saying City are miles ahead currently and are the standard.
Fucking hell, Costas.
I agree with that.
We need a goal.
Yeah, he's playing it backwards. Who's that? Diaz?
Diaz, it's all on you, lad, because no one's mute. What's Costas doing? Could someone
Might be
move?
just trying to get a penalty here. Wouldn't have been a bad shout either, because we're not breaking them down.
That's a foul, innit? You're going to give it.
It's
Yeah,
a handball if it's not a foul. Oh, he's fucking time wasted now, the prick.
I think he's been horrific since he came on as well.
Yes.
With
Subal Patil, thank you very much for the 100 rupees. We need to do something about our away form. If not for that last minute when Newcastle win, it looks very, very bad. Oh, I've not really considered the away form. I'll have to maybe have a little look at that. But
Wolves, I remember going there. Where else do I remember going?
oh, man.
What
He's
the fuck's
just
this?
dived
Get
as well.
off the pit. He's literally on the line. Just
Roll
put him
across.
off.
Roll him across.
There better be 10 minutes added extra time or something here for him. Lads, I'm never coming on these watchalongs again. I will be, hopefully in the ground.
Do you know it's really hard when you're losing? The watch-alongs, it's fucking hard. Especially, like, we haven't had it today, but like when all the Manx and the Arsenal fans jump in, like, it gets really annoying.
I don't think it's
they're asking again. It's the same fucking one. It's like, why did they stop, Chloe?
I don't know. But what's McAllister doing, by the way? Why does he now decide to fucking track the run? Chong's ran off him, right, yeah, and he can see him. But he's just decided he can't be arsed tracking him for a good 5 seconds. And then when the lad has beat someone, he's like, oh, I'm going to have to try and recover here. I have a problem with a lot of people there, but McAllister not just tracking the run no matter what is really, really doing my head in. Well,
Yep,
fair play to
should've done
Luton.
better.
You've literally beaten
Daniel
Merseyside.
Grazy, I love Nunes, but he isn't Liverpool level. Out. Oh, strong words.
Oh, yeah.
We've got Man City's one fan in the comments now as well. Well done, Mr. Zach. Appreciate you. 8 minutes of added time, though. 8 minutes
But
of
he's
added
just been
time.
off for 2. He was 88 when that lad went down.
Come on, Liverpool.
I think the substitutes have not helped us at all. I don't think I'd have took Gravenberch off, you know.
No, I don't think I would either. Be nice if we could see what's going on.
Why is it being 30 seconds and I've still, like, the ball's still not being kicked? Are you adding those 30 seconds back on?
You should do.
I mean, it's not going to help us either way, but...
Yeah, just 30 seconds for us to whip another ball into their centre-halves.
I'd also just like to say that I don't think Costas was the correct call either.
He's not had a good game since he come on, has he? He's been reticent to put the ball in. When he has put the ball in, it's been
me,
shit.
Honestly, lads,
Oh
there was
my
4
God.
of yous around one man and he's got a corner. Oh my God, it looked like someone was in a dressing gown then.
Come on, Liverpool. Let's have a big old counter-attack goal and then a 97th minute winner after the equaliser would be nice.
Look how many men they're putting forward, though, fair play. That was me, and I was Luton. I'd be like, nah, I'll go short and do nothing else. I'm sorry, it's been a minute and a half of time wasting. Where's the... I'm pretty sure these referees were booking us for taking ages in the first couple of weeks.
They've taken a while. We need Alisson to catch this.
And not punch it.
Oh, come on, break for us. Doesn't. Breaks for Luton. Yeah, he's heading to the corner flag, isn't he?
Yep. It's not fucking hell, Trent. I think he's being crap as well today, if I'm being perfectly honest with you.
Did they give a corner for that?
Yeah, it was a corner.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought it came off his arse as it went out.
No, McAllister, I'm pretty sure.
It was a great turn past Trent, to be fair. Lads, get these off the fucking screen. They're doing me head in the half farts.
But once again, it's been 2.5 minutes of just like... The ball's been in play for about 15 seconds.
Yep. Come on.
And can I just tell you, I'll still go back to the fact that Dom Soboslai volleyed the ball out when they were down to 10 men, all because we wanted to be nice people. I'm still fuming at that moment. And be ruthless and go and score. I'm not arsed. Oh my God.
Come on. I mean, 3 minutes of just farting around for them. Fair play, like.
Well, Liverpool can't get the ball off them.
No, and then it goes out of play and they take another 30, 40 seconds.
Wait,
I mean, look at this. They're just taking the piss.
I don't know what's being given. Is he offside?
No idea, but Liverpool finally have it. 3.5 minutes after the lad went down.
I'm not too sure that's where you should pass the ball, but...
Diaz needs to do something. He's not really done anything since he's come on, not given any opportunities. Trent in the middle of the park. Be great if we could get across a wide like Trent, rather than in the middle of the park.
Why is Gakpo here?
Kanate's got it. Again, they've got numbers back, as you'd expect. Van Dijk's having to go on a little wander. Plays it into Lucho. Whips the ball in.
No.
Oh, it's come to Harvey Elliott on the edge. Good crossing position. Whips a high ball in. Nunes tries to get it. Gets in the way.
How is it bounced off you to you?
I don't know. Harvey Elliott's still in that position. There's Trent in a crossing position. Blocked down by Barkley. He's had a good game, him. To be fair. I think you spelt it better the first 10 times, Bob. Lucho cuts it inside, tries to play a low ball across to surprise them, but now they've got it. And... Oh, he's...
Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'm really lifting my head with you here.
Alisson taking control of the situation. Shots, 23 for Liverpool, 7 for Luton.
But I can't remember a lot of them being really good shots.
They weren't. I mean, one of the ones that was off target should have been a goal. Yep. We know that for a fact. One of the ones that was off target
fucking hell, Cody Gakpo, what are you doing?
He's had a bad start to the season, hasn't he? And yet he finds goals. Harvey Elliott, back stick for Lucho!
Yes! Get the fucking ball, Darwin! Get back! What are you doing booing it? Get back! Let's go!
Oh.
Fucking have that.
The message there says para papa.
Oh.
Does it mean para papa?
Papa? Oh no.
Don't know what it means. Oh, freedom for father, maybe.
Right, I love it, but I need you to go again, and I need you to go again. What a header that is, by the way.
It's a hell of a ball as well, you know.
Harvey Elliott, was it?
Yeah.
Love that.
Look at this for a ball.
He's been the best crosser since coming on the pitch.
Has
it gone off their player?
I think he shouldered it.
I can't tell whether he's hit it onto theirs or whether... No, yeah, it's a shoulder. He's not even headed it. That's incredible. But, like, lads, I need you to go again and get me a winner. Look at Darwin. Watch Darwin Nunes just fucking beat the ball as if, like, we're winning.
I think it says liberty for my father, maybe. Libertad para papa. Yeah, that's probably that, isn't it?
You can't imagine what he's going through, can you?
It's mad, isn't it? Absolutely insane. Yet he's finally broken the deadlock for Liverpool.
We'd like
1-1 with about probably 5 minutes left.
No, don't even lie. They're not going to put that on.
Nunes, could this be one of those mentality monster type of games?
What the fuck are you doing? I am going to kill someone. Oh.
He's a fucking insane man. Come on, Liverpool.
Come on, the
Lucho. Can't beat his man.
Go back, protect the ball. Up! That lad just, for fuck's sake. Right, well.
I tell you what.
Oh, don't tell me.
Lucho's holding his knee. Grimacing. I can't believe we've got out of here with a point, to be honest. I mean,
we don't fucking deserve it, that's for sure.
We do not deserve a point, do we? We've been shocking. Fucking hell, I've just checked the stats on my iPad there. Apparently we've had 6 big chances and missed all 6 of them.
Sounds about right for Liverpool.
Did we have 6 big chances?
I don't know.
Cody Gakpo.
Release it. Release the fucking ball. It's handball. Right, move out of my way. Move out of the way.
Go on, big switch.
Carry it.
Over the top for Mo. In the air, oh, he's miscontrolled it. Just rolls out of play.
Once again, I just don't think you need to do that. Just carry it and feed Harvey Elliott. He's been the best.
It's so unlike him though, innit?
It's an extremely hard ball to control though. You're playing against odds there.
20 seconds to go.
There should be about 3 minutes added on here. Like, there just should be, but there won't be.
Big goal kick. Hoofs it as far up the pitch as he possibly can. Kanate's under it. He does well to get it to Harvey Elliott, who just thumps it out for a throw-in, unfortunately. That's all of the 8 minutes. We're into additional time now. This looks like it's going to end 1-1. I think, the emotion got the better of me there. Liverpool do at least deserve a point here. Well, Liverpool just haven't been good enough. Alisson smashes a ball forwards. Could there be a fuck up? No. They've defended so well, haven't they?
No, Trent, move out wide. Why have you done that? Why the fuck have you done that? Kanate, I'm losing me will with you. What are you doing? Why are people literally... Oh, my God, I don't get it.
Stupid, that was,
just absolutely silly. You're dying for a goal, and instead you just hoof a ball up to their goalkeeper from inside your half because you can't be arsed running anymore. It said freedom for my father, by the way. That's what it said. Win it. Don't just hoof it. Okay, well, we need to get in their half now.
Come on, Reds. We're in our half. They've won the ball back. It might be the last attack.
Edge of the box.
They've got numbers.
Edge. Okay.
Oh, no. Alisson makes a save. Fuck me, a bus.
He's checked his watch.
Come on.
Carry us up! Fucking hell, what are you doing?
Keep going.
Right, there we go. Let's go. Costas, you've been crap since you've came on. Do something. Oh, never mind.
He's corner flagged it. Fucking idiot. Come on.
Oh, you're Liverpool.
Ball.
I'm going to kill you.
Off. You got to get the ball in.
Costas is killing me.
1-1. My words. You've got to get the ball into the box there, haven't you? Last minute. Oh. Everyone's fucking on the floor here. What's going on? Chloe, Liverpool drew with Luton. Lucky to get a point in the end because of the time we conceded and stuff, but ultimately it just wasn't good enough from us, was it? No,
we were extremely lacklustre. I don't want to say it, but it seemed like a team who thought they'd win the game just based off the fact that they're Liverpool and you were playing Luton, and that's not how it works in footy. We didn't offer enough, we didn't create... I mean, you mentioned there, we created 6 big chances. I don't remember any of them. In fact, I do remember one of them, because one of them should have been in the back of the net, but Darwin Núñez doesn't put us up. They then, minutes later, go and score the goal that puts them 1-0 up. And it's a disappointing result. And I said before the game, Liverpool can't win a league by dropping points to Luton. And I still believe that. It's 2 points dropped. It's an awful, game for the Reds, to be perfectly honest, and we've got to hope that they put that past them, because I can't. It was just crap.
It really was. And look, ultimately we move up to third. We're now level on points with Arsenal. You can see it on my iPad here. 24 points, 2 points behind Tottenham, who have a game in hand on us. 3 points behind City, so we're still within touching distance. That point makes it very important. But ultimately, I think they were the subs that collectively I think we were sort of asking for. The subs didn't really work, though, did they?
I don't know, because I wasn't asking out for half of those subs. I asked for Harvey Elliott to play, yeah, but I wanted Dominic Szoboszlai to play as the 6 because McAllister is on a yellow card and could not touch anyone. He couldn't make another foul. He would have been sent off. And in for their goal, by the way, is absolutely horrific. He just doesn't track back. He tracks too late. He sees the run and just can't be arsed with it. And then once he realises, oh crap, now they're actually in a position where he could score. Yeah, he's let him go far too far that he can't catch up with him. I liked Harvey Elliott. I thought Harvey Elliott was brilliant. He was the only one who could cross a fecking ball on that football pitch today. He's the reason why we get the goal, him and Lucho. I thought Costa stunk the gaff out, to be perfectly honest. I thought Gakpo did the exact same. I would have put Diaz on earlier, but obviously with the situation, I don't exactly know. Maybe Diaz was very much only if we're dying to need him. I still think you're dying to need him at 0-0. That's just me. So yeah, the subs were a little bit mad for me. But Harvey Elliott, well done to him, by the way, because I thought he was really good when he came on the pitch. Gravenberch, I thought, was the best, one of our best players in the second half. But yeah, there was such a lack of quality all over the pitch.
Yeah, absolutely. So Daniel Aguezi sent a super chat, says Nunes out, I am sorry. It was a bad miss. It was a really bad miss. But in the first half, he was one of our players of the game so far. Didn't have a good second half at all. Bumba shame on our lads. Took a man whose father has literally been held captive, whose head should be anywhere else to inject life or momentum. Shame. Oof. Yeah, that's right. Lucho, obviously, with the goal. Hopefully him and his family are all right. Hopefully his dad comes back and is safe and stuff like that. Obviously, really difficult time for him and his family, and probably all the lads at Liverpool feeling a little bit strange at the moment, but no excuse for the performance there. We didn't do well enough. There's going to be more from me and Chloe on the channel later on today. I'll be back, I think it's me, unless you want to do it, with the fan reactions in about 10 minutes time. Chloe will be off to do Redmen Plus content with Dan and Sparrow, and then I'll be back for player rankings as well. So yeah, about 10 minutes time I'll be back, so stick with the channel. We've got loads of content upcoming and we'll be looking in depth and detail at that one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who's super chatted, who's commented, who's liked the video. It's appreciated. Hopefully Liverpool do better next game. Try.
Hey, thank you so much for checking out the content today. If you want to get your name in and amongst these wonderful people, then head to redmenplus.com. Join as a Legend tier subscriber. You're going to get free merchandise codes. You're going to get in our Discord, and you're going to get your name at the end of YouTube videos. Yes, redmenplus.com, Legend tier status.